It's doing it because this game runs like shit.
Does it?
I know it's better.
But it still runs like shit.
I mean, it's a difference between like you having the runs and like a regular bowel movement. It's still shit.
Hacker, I'm barely hearing you.
Hello.
Hello.
You're barely.
Hello.
You're barely hearing me. I can hear myself pretty good. I feel. Oh. This game is struggling currently. Hello.
I've drank a lot of soda today. It's not good.
This is the first soda I had today.
You got a large?
That's a medium.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I asked for a medium, and that's what they gave me. I'm like, oh,
You
That's
regret
a
weird.
medium?
Yeah, weird. I'm like, all right.
How many ounces is that?
I don't know. They don't put the ounces on here.
I think it's like 32. 32 is medium?
Something.
I think 40 is.
It's far too much soda.
Because 22 I know is a small. So.
22. This is fucking 22.
Wait. This is.
No,
is
this
the large.
this
That's
looks
the
like
large.
that's
That's
32.
what Kid got.
That's definitely 32.
No, 40.
Really?
40.
Huh.
That was right. 'Cause those are the numbers I remember when I worked on Mondays. So.
That makes sense. Yeah, because the large used to be 32, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't expect. I don't. It's been a while since I've eaten from Wendy's.
Like,
I
look at
forgot.
this shit.
Yeah, that's
It's a lot of fucking soda.
That small is still huge.
And like, if you think about it, like what you're actually drinking, it's
I-
awful.
I don't
You're
wanna
drinking,
think about it.
you're drinking bubbly syrup.
Yeah, mixer ain't good for you, dude.
I'm just gonna keep looking at you.
Look at him. Just look at him.
I know you didn't like it, but like,
Mm.
not even in a like I'm offended kind of way. Just like
Just look at him.
it's a bummer.
Just look at him, dude.
I didn't have any reaction towards it.
I know.
Just
I know I
look.
was supposed to, but
Just look at him.
Bums me out sometimes.
Just look at
I
him.
know, but that was funny.
I was like, I can hear what they're saying,
That was good. I mean, I got a good reaction out of him. So
What happened? What is?
I was whispering about Cody, and I think you were too.
right.
It was good. I liked it.
Oh, man.
So, I don't remember either. It's fucking stupid though. Oh, I had to explain. I had to explain the. Hey,
Hello.
Anakin, I got the fucking high ground over here.
Yeah, I got the. To who though?
Amanda, she didn't get the scene.
Oh, she's never seen.
She's never
Star
seen it.
Wars: Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, she's never seen it. So
That's
like, she's like, I don't even know what you're talking about, and I'm like,
besides that line, the whole scene is amazing.
Yeah, I like the scene.
Yeah,
That's
the scene's
very
good.
The music is great.
Fight,
Yeah,
like,
it's very
that made
cool.
the whole movie, like,
It's very cool.
it elevated.
It's all red and junky.
but-
I like it.
but yeah, explaining that to someone was
It's
pretty
great.
Was pretty good.
It should be self-explanatory. If someone has the high ground, they automatically win the fight.
Yeah, that's what I had to tell her.
Yeah.
So, hello everyone. I know we kind of.
Well, I saw a
the rails.
I saw an anime convention video of what's his name, Obi-Wan going up an escalator with Anakin at the bottom, and as he's going up the elevator, he's like, "Anakin, how can you defeat me? I have the high ground." And then of course, you underestimate my power. As he goes up the escalator, it's amazing.
I love that in that scene, he's just like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to win now, and then makes him a triplegic.
Yeah, he cuts off a lot of his limbs.
Like he cuts all 3 of his limbs.
Mhm.
Yeah. He cuts all 3 of his limbs.
Whoa, look at this thing.
And then he's also left right next to the lava that's burning.
Yeah. So as he's
Second-degree verge.
as he's turning into like a melted stump man, he's just cursing Obi-Wan's name.
Yeah. And rightfully so. That man cut off most of his everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I knocked this over. I hope I don't need to use this. I'll project it. What was it projecting? I can't tell.
So
I can't tell. Oh, a TV.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is
I'm
subjective.
playing this on my own.
Yeah.
That was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place.
I said I'm ahead of where we are here, so I apologize.
Oh, it's all
It
good.
is with our minds that we enter and experience.
But this game's real
But
good.
then one could argue that that's the case with all reality.
It's other really
We've been able
cool
to
shit. But how's everybody doing?
footage of the astral plane by
wonderful.
monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one
Wait, what?
shocking exception. In the astral plane,
I mean, I
footage,
did see that
we're
there was a
always in the
new
vicinity
Final
of
Fantasy
the
VII trailer.
pyramid.
Oh, cool.
I have
We've
not seen
concluded
it.
that this,
I hear it's real
not the
good.
entire plane, is what the board controls.
I hear that game.
We have glimpsed movement.
They better not
Native
just
species
fucking tease
always
it.
in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a
He's a
technical
creep.
malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue,
Astronaut.
hitchhiked a ride in his head. It
Like
ruptured out,
astronaut.
killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on.
Don Corneo
Proper
is
containment
played by
protocols
Mark
are to
Hamill.
be observed when dealing with it.
In Final Fantasy VII?
Yep.
That's fucking awesome!
Cool. Cool.
Yelling about stuff, dude.
And I didn't think I would ever say this in my life, but I can't wait to see Cloud in a dress.
Right? Excited for that shit. I hope he's doing an offshoot of his Joker voice.
Nah.
Because he does that.
He does do that a lot.
I don't know. You haven't really seen any of Scooby-Doo Mysteries Inc., have you?
No, I can't say that.
So there's a giant man baby
I
clown.
can't believe they keep that thing here.
Yeah.
I hate dubstep monsters, by the way.
It doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that's not great. So there's a giant man baby clown voiced by Mark Hamill, who's doing a version of the Joker voice
That's beautiful.
for the giant man baby clown.
That's beautiful. It's kind of taking the piss out of it.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I like that.
And Freddy's trying to capture it because no one in Traps Monthly has ever caught a giant man baby clown. People have caught like giant man babies or giant like man clowns or clown baby, like, but never a giant man baby clown. Like,
It's kind of like doing its thing, huh?
Well, it doesn't have a health bar.
Yeah, I see that. What are you gonna do?
yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything. I don't want to give it away. Take the thing. Oh, I wonder what that did. I mean, legitimately, I don't. That thing is murdering the shit out of you.
Let's see. What abilities do I have? Oh, a thing. But that'll take time to open.
You've got
Open,
dash.
please.
I don't think that's gonna open.
I hate the rock monsters.
So those things that are
Oh,
those
I
like
see.
giant orange things. Actually, wait, go in there. I didn't know there was a door there. I've never been in there.
How? That's how you beat this.
Oh, you can throw them in here.
No, but I'm saying I've never been in. There's a door, like in that room. I've never been in there.
But that's how you beat this.
Now is it on? Turn on, please.
You want to go in there?
Oh, good. Oh, God. Well, that does close that, huh? I think that slows it down now. Yeah, it does slow it down. At least there's that. I'm getting hurt. Did it stop? Did it stop?
That is fantastic. Hit that button. What's that button do?
Oh, it closes that. I can't hear anything though. I'm very hurt.
Yeah, I definitely didn't do this way. You know what I did?
What? Oh wait, what happened?
I opened that door and then I just like made it come near me, and then just dashed forward and closed the door on it, and that was it.
I mean, you get it to follow you into the room, and then you go through the small door and close the door behind it. That's what I did. With
Thanks.
that button.
With that button I just hit, huh?
Yeah. Did you get it to follow you into the small room?
No, I didn't.
Well, that's not how Eddie did it.
Nope.
Come on, let's go this way.
No, I definitely got it to come this way.
How come it's not? Hello. So you just kind of hit this button.
Not that button.
Well, dash through that door.
Yeah.
And then go close that one. Yeah, like I said, I would just open that one. I just lured it into that room and then dodged past it.
Hey, this one's open. You can follow me in here, though.
No.
I think
It cannot follow you into the small hallways
Why not?
because they're small hallways.
I don't believe
they're
you.
small ways.
They're small ways. Oh, okay, I like that. Now I believe you. All right, come on. Hello.
I'm not happy about it. I'm not mad about it.
Me
Or,
either.
hey, I'm not mad about that. I ain't happy about it though.
Come on.
I ain't happy.
Close the
I'm
fucking door.
feeling bad. I got sunshine
Do you?
in the bag. I am useless, but not for long.
That's fun.
That's kind of sad, man.
Did I do it?
What
Bro,
was
I
the
didn't even close the
girl
door.
doing with that thing?
That's why I'm like, I don't know what's back there because I didn't bother to go that far back.
Weird.
I just dashed on.
I hate those rock monsters because you can't kill them.
Nope.
Oh, that's depressing.
Why is soda so tasty?
Cause it's sugar.
Why is sugar so tasty?
Cause it's sugar.
Fair enough.
The answer is the question. Ooh, what is that?
It
You'll find out.
regenerates the health of everyone else in the room. So launch is definitely my favorite though. Like hands down. Did you say that you love breakfast?
I never realized that arrow inside the circle.
Oh God,
That guy's a dick.
You died.
I did die. I was already low on health from the rock
Yeah.
monster.
You were at like 10% health.
This game does a cool thing where it starts throwing like nothing but those rocket launcher dudes at you.
But then you can throw things back.
Yeah, but now when they fire more than one at you at the same time.
Yeah, I guess not.
Dodge him.
It's not that easy, man.
Dodge, dip, dive, and dodge.
1 + 1 + 2 +
1 + 1 + 2 + 2 + 1.
1. 1 + 2 + 1 + 2 + 1.
Okay, I'm
1
getting it.
+ 1 + 1 + 2 + 1.
Wait, what's happening?
You've never seen
I no longer get it.
the
Clue?
end Clue?
Oh yeah.
They're trying to count the bullets.
Right. I have to do this again. Harump, I say. Wrong way. I mean, right way.
You meant to go this way.
I did. This is the right way. You see, and it's like, oh look, they kept the thing in this room. Yeah. Or maybe it's already done. Hey, look at that.
You know what's super tasty?
Sugar.
Yeah, how'd you know?
I was just thinking about it for some reason.
It's weird,
I was like, boy,
right?
I don't think anyone actually just recently talked about it. It's just always on my mind. I'm like, boy, oh boy, I sure love sugar. It's gonna
You
take
don't
this-
though.
I don't.
You're not really
I'm not a big sugar fan.
yeah.
Head.
So I made burgers last night.
Ooh.
We had patties and meat.
Did it. Killed it.
Got 'em. Like you can't tell me that hitting somebody with something like that's not super satisfying.
It really is. It's my favorite.
It's like every single time. It's like, man, that's awesome.
What is happening? Who's around me?
Firing a missile. So I found out the hard way that those actually do blow up in your hand.
They
If
do?
you hold them too long. Yeah. That's a thing. Also, they eventually throw grenades at you.
Okay. No, I've seen the grenades.
You can pick up the grenades,
Ooh.
but they also they're so exciting. Oh, it totally does.
Oh God. Oh no. Look at this fucking guy.
Fucking Professor Officer X Vetron motherfucker.
I don't like him. I'm gonna stay over here.
kind of a jerk.
Safe.
Is it safe?
That high ground.
He totes have a higher ground.
Where was that from? Oh, that guy's higher ground. Fuck.
Wait. He's got higher ground? Was he Stevie Wonder?
His Steve. Oh, I'm fucked. He's far too talented for me.
Hey, what do you know? I was just talking about this. You did it.
Yeah, I did it.
But he can't see you, so it's okay.
He can see me with his musical ability trumps all ability of sight and all that.
How come like R&B pianists are blind?
Oh, if you're talking about Ray Charles as well as Stevie Wonder, I don't know. Maybe it's the price they pay for all that talent. It's like a daredevil situation.
They sold their eyesight to the devil
Did they?
Maybe
for
they
talent.
did. Maybe they
Do you,
did.
do you have the documents?
How Faustian?
Speaking of Faust or Faust, still really excited for Guilty here, man.
Is that what Faust looked like in the story, original story?
What,
Some
a
big-
giant with a bag on his head carrying a giant scalpel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pictured
Yeah,
him
yeah.
differently, but yeah, no, you know what? It makes sense.
You shot that man.
I shot him real good. God, everyone has high ground, and I'm just over here with my low ground. Being a low ground basic bitch over here. God damn it.
Drink is sipping on your pumpkin spice latte.
He is! And I need my pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice is life.
Readying up your spicy mayo.
The pumpkin spice must flow.
Oh, dude. It must blow. Dude, I can't do spicy mayo. The spiciest thing I can do is milk.
The pumpkin spice
I'm
melange.
so basic.
I feel like that's from something. Just spicy milk.
Spicy milk. It's just milk flavor. Milk flavor is spicy.
Oh, it's so hot.
It's so hot.
Spicy hot. That guy has so much health.
Yeah, he's chilling with all his health. So let me recharge. Come on.
Throw something out.
I'm just waiting for them to like shoot a rocket at me or something.
Yeah, they do that. They're jerks.
There we go. He's dead.
You killed all those people.
I did. I killed so many.
There was an item behind you.
There's an item behind me.
There's an
Yeah,
item
so
behind
look
you.
up.
That's a
Not
person.
that far up.
There's
Top of the card catalog.
Ah.
Super satisfying.
Oh, I have to go up there. All right.
So you can technically climb those. You're not really supposed to because that happens and the game freaks out.
It's fine. I did it.
I don't know if I got this one.
It's an astral blip.
Ooh, those are kind of rare until they're not.
Yeah.
That's just how games work.
That's
actually.
how all the resources are.
Oh, there's a thing down there. Let me get that.
I want a fucking TV show for this game.
Oh, me too. Precognitive powers.
I want a TV show for the Threshold kids.
Ooh, Nadine, send this to research for analysis. RE, my precognitive powers. Urgent! Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here. But I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities, and as such, offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good.
Never!
Mr. Francis Bertram!
You're never doing that. That's a lie.
So I love that he says he's got precognitive powers and he doesn't.
But just think about the method in which he's organizing the thing he was talking about.
In his dreams? That doesn't mean.
Yeah!
Yeah.
It's called learning how to solve something while you sleep.
Paranatural!
Everyone has that.
Not everyone.
Ooh.
Only the truly gifted can solve problems while sleeping.
I mean, it's literally the reason why we say sleep on it.
I can barely catch Z's, let alone think about ideas. More things. Ooh, a recording chair.
Saudi Arabia accidentally prints textbook showing Yoda sitting next to the king.
That's fun. And that looks like the onion.
King of Saudi Arabia?
Yes, Mohammed bin Salman.
That is the onion.
Before using the recording
No, this
devices,
is the Telegraph. This is real.
please
You
ensure
said
the
that.
following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in the chair.
Okay.
Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This
Oh.
will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process. That's a weird way to phrase that. Which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. 3. Check the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder! Do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of consciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise this process, contact your supervisor. Oh man, I gotta contact my supervisor. There have been so many problems. Like this. Why can I do that? That's a problem.
They haven't explained that at all. Why she has like force palm powers.
I know why she has force palm powers.
Why's that?
She's on the high ground, dude. This game's about moving up in the world.
Anakin's a bitch.
Anakin.
More like Anna can't.
Yeah, that's true. Can't walk no more. Cut off his legs.
Yeah, because you had the high ground.
I got it.
Fucking Anakin.
Oh man. Fucking burned. All right, let's do this.
Anna can't underestimate the power of the high ground. Not anymore.
Yeah, he won't ever do that again.
Nope.
Got him.
Fucking Claude.
He is a clod.
Loser. Fucking look at it, usually.
Gotta go to the luck department? What? That is a brain. It's a big brain. Oh, but it's a piece of brain. But it's been knocked over by me in this fight. Probably. Ooh, more things.
Hey. Oh, this was fun.
Ooh, this is... what is this?
Astronauts information.
This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file 00P18 for details. In the hypnosis lab, a section of the parapsychology division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, an astronaut must undergo a redacted session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that who knows with the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. I think it's fun. That's fun. There's so many things to read. Oh, and resources. Do your thing.
I do love me some resources.
Launch efficiency. That looks fun. Look at that later. Groupthink. Ooh. Groupthink. This study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong, casual links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the Parapsychology Department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiment redacted for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in redacted. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of
Redacted
and
redacted.
refer to file 3-18-2849 for full report. Oh, look at that. See what I did? I did that by accident.
Hey! So if you do the thing,
Yeah?
you hold the button,
Oh, yeah, I did.
bam, you've accepted the quest. Now you're going to want to go to the mailroom.
Where's that?
You can fast travel. Go back. You can fast travel back to the mailroom.
Yeah, these are just side quests. Don't bother.
No, do it.
Do it? Alright.
Fucking do it.
Fast travel to mailroom. Let's see.
You also have countermeasures to turn in.
You do.
Countermeasures. Let's do that.
Meow 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 meow.
These are just random time-generated quests. They're
You're
not
a
really
time-generated
worth
quest.
doing.
I mean, if you need resource. Wow.
Whoa, I didn't hear
Fuck, that hurts.
that. I'm glad that was off mic. That sounded very
Right? Like that. Jesus, Cody.
Yeah. If you think about it, though,
Did you
this
even
isn't
think of
building
the-
off of what Cody said, but if you
No,
think
but-
about it, aren't just jobs time-generated quests?
Fuck!
Yeah, dude.
You're so right.
You can't just say they're time-generated quests. That's just life.
You're so right.
I got this deadline. Oh, it's not a deadline, Ed. It's a time-generated quest.
God damn it.
God damn it.
I can't believe my boss asked me to come in for this shift over the weekend. It's fucking bullshit. Is it bullshit or a surprise mechanic?
It is a surprise mechanic. I hope he doesn't give me another loot box. I just want a steady paycheck, boss. Stop making it random.
Gotcha job's the worst. Seriously, would that be some shit?
That would be the ultimate. Oh, he died. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill him. I didn't mean to. What are these guys? Oh, they're the good guys, right?
Yeah, the guys in green.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't fight them.
I'm gonna post this on the social medias.
I'll do it. I say do it.
Jay, are we live?
Yes.
Are we live on Facebook?
Yes.
Are we live
But
or
we're
are
on
we?
my profile because I'm not paying $15 a month.
Did it? Killed it. Oh man. I should probably go get the high ground over here. Oh god, someone had my idea first. I have to secure this area. This is like a real bummer. Can you Oh man, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to make friends here. And everyone here is a glowy red monster. Of
Yeah, they're all
death and
strangers.
destruction. They're strangers?
Yeah, strangers are just friends you haven't made yet.
Oh, but what about stranger danger? Like Kid is yelling off mic.
Yeah. Like I said, you don't have to be afraid of strangers. They're just friends you haven't made yet.
Ah.
Yeah.
All you have to do is shake their hand.
Yeah.
Hello, stranger. You are like me, except different.
Except dead now.
You do not think the thoughts I think, or do you? Let's have a conversation to find out.
You're just murdering these.
I need to know if these red glowing monsters, what they think. I need to see inside their heads. Give me your minds. I need to know.
Give me your hearts and minds.
Give me your bump in your chest. I need to see your heart.
Give me your weary and tired.
I'm not shooting bullets into you. I'm shooting my ideals. She's straight into your head.
Shooting my love right into your heart.
Ah, yeah. All of my love.
Love bullets.
Ah, they aren't bullets. They're just love. Concentrated love. Traveling at thousands of miles a second.
Oh,
You scared Cody away.
Ah, Cody, come back. I need to shoot my love into you.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. There's plenty of people out there that look at that very differently, sir. I think you might want to be careful about your work.
Woo! All right.
Some people would take that as a very sexual reference.
Oh, there's part of me that wants to just quote that.
Do not. Dude,
Cody,
not.
come back. I want to shoot my love into you.
Do not.
HackerMike 2019.
It's terrible, and I regret saying it instantly.
No, jobs are just time-generated
They
quests.
are
so.
time-generated quests. War games, I did it. I did it.
Called you out on your love making, you dirty bastard.
Hey.
Hey, man, come on.
Whoa.
I try.
You try? Oh my lord.
You don't
Getting
know?
called out on it.
Put your love into somebody now.
Yeah, man.
Get called out on it.
I'm a silly
Kill
ass
enemies
boy.
using launch. I'll do that. I'll just do all these twos. I'll do these ones. Yeah, try it. Why not? All right, let's fast travel back to.
Do it.
Wait, did I do it?
Do what? What's it?
Oh, that's where I am. Okay. All right, let's do.
Oh, we saw it part 2 over the I can't really say the weekend because we saw it on Friday night.
How was it?
Dental and Theater was showing it, which was weird, but we were
Cool.
like, "Fuck yeah, we're gonna get beer."
I like it.
it was great.
Yeah, I still really need this. I really wanted to see it. I mean, I know the story, and I haven't seen the first one, but just the cast of the second one just really made me want to see it over the first one.
So the first one is like you'd really like it because like the sound
Yeah, yeah.
design, like the direction, fucking Skarsgård's performance.
Charizard does what now?
Charizard performance.
Bill
Charizard.
Charizard is really fucking good.
Oh, what if the entire Skarsgård family could only say their name?
They're a bunch of Pokemon.
Yeah, Skarsgård. Skarsgård.
Scar.
Skarsgård.
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 What's the final evolution of that one?
I'm. Oh man, who's the oldest Skarsgård? I wish I knew more about the Skarsgårds.
I
to
know
make
nothing
this joke.
about them besides
Man.
besides one of them played Pennywise.
Oh wait, look, I missed this and all the hubbub.
Some of my favorite scenes though is in the new one is Pennywise just like skanking in the background. He's just dancing like an asshole in like the background of some of these scenes.
Oh hell yeah!
It's hilarious.
I'm all about that. Oh, let's see, what is this? Splatoon? No, that's Hypnosis.
Yeah, it was really good though. Definitely watch the first one. I would argue that even though James McAvoy has a very strong performance in It 2, or It Part 2,
Yeah.
like this guy does really interesting stuff with his stutter.
I see it.
Yeah.
Because as a kid, the character had a stutter.
Just standing there.
So as he's not in Derry anymore,
mesmerized by
it
it.
comes back.
Oh, that's
Or,
great.
I should say that it's gone the longer he's been away from Derry.
Right, but he
the
gets
longer
back.
the longer he's in town, the worse it gets.
I like that a lot.
So I'm sorry that I kind of spoiled that. I mean, you would have seen it.
Yeah, come on.
It's great though. Like he does such a good job.
What does this do?
You're just pushing the balls.
Oh, what does this do?
I don't know if you see where the
Let's do that. Looks good to me.
go back.
Let me see what's out here, because I know they're mesmerized by this thing, right? I haven't really kind of explored what this is. This is an object of power,
Yes.
and they're just kind of like, look at that. It
Yes.
looks exciting. So, let's see. Just want to see if there's anything in this room that looks like that, and plus there's this thing here. That's an intrusive pattern, so that's funk.
We want the funk. We gotta have the funk.
We want the funk. Alright, let's see. That's locked. Right? There, I did it. Looks good. Everything's looking great.
Do you want to know where the So I can tell you what the answer to the puzzle is.
Ooh, wait, actually, it's right here.
Yes, it is.
That's what I need. Up, 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 up. That looks like it.
I mean, you're looking at it right now.
Nope, too much. Getting it soon. Dang it!
Oh, you're so close it hurts.
No! Oh wait, that was it, right? Not enough.
It's painful.
There we go.
No.
It's not it?
No.
No.
This is so painful.
That's what I was shooting for the entire time.
No, that's not it.
Ah, there it is!
There it goes. Ah! There it goes. I just had to press that button a couple times.
Yeah.
I mean, all you really have to do is set down, left, and right, and then just spin the top until it activates.
Right.
Yeah.
That is what I did for sure. I'm gonna listen to this.
State your name for the
Do it.
record.
It's good.
All Warren, astronaut, first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result
All right.
in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia. Yeah. I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary? Yes, I do. Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
So Eddie left you, so I came to say hello.
Oh, hello. They opened the door
I
for
think he
him.
got offended by your whole entire love bullet thingy.
I don't think he did. He would have left much earlier.
I don't know about that. Could have took time to process.
Okay, let's see what this is.
I have no idea. Oh, look at you in Spacey World here. We can
Usually
walk
these
down.
are new abilities, so.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. Bah, bah, bah. Oh, that guy did not like what you just did to him.
They're immune. Find another way.
Oh, he said, screw you.
Let's find another way to beat him, huh? There's another one. Wait, what was that? Something happened.
You have to seize him.
Hey, seized enemies. Hey, look at that.
Now he can't shoot everybody.
Yeah, get him, my little guy.
Minion! Minion!
Oh, he died.
you popped him.
They didn't give me a chance to take over.
You popped the shit out of him.
He died.
Oh, he's dead. Ooh. Yo, what's up, you guys?
What's going on, Mr. Invincible and Manicardi? What's good?
That's a double team right there.
That's cool. It's very cool. Where do I go now?
Yeah, speak with
Oh, there it is.
Marshall.
There it is.
Marshall.
Wow.
Hello, Marshall. Oh, look.
Now I can take control of people.
Ah, yes. Jean Grey style.
They do have the red hair. Oh, they're all knocked out.
Oh,
They're dead.
they're
Brains were
all...
fried when I took over the
Oh,
object.
they're dead, yeah.
Oh, boy. You killed them.
Yeah, I keep killing people.
That's not nice.
Mr. Invincible, I have not tried Blasphemous. The game looks really cool, though.
Yeah, I haven't tried it either, dude.
Is it out?
It just came out.
It just came out. Ooh, character design.
That's cool.
What kind of character are you designing? Anything in specific? Alright, so I can take over people now. And here's the brain.
What happens if you push it all together?
Ooh, let's try it.
Oh, oh well. I
That
guess that's not how you push it together.
was apparently not.
Oh, it came out yesterday, I see.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. An outlaw group. Oh, excellent. I like the outlaws.
Shoot. I just realized something. Jay, if you're going to be
Marshall, can
doing
you
Final
hear me?
Fantasy 8 and you have
Yes,
freaking
I can hear
Jadon
you.
this
Who is
weekend,
this?
don't you?
My name is Jessie Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden, hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
Well, if I bring my console, I may not want it to be used for Soul Calibur and me for
More
play my
of
own
you?
game for once.
Really?
So I don't know yet.
Oh, gosh.
Iceborne? No. Manicardi, he refuses to go back into Monster Hunter World. I hate to say this to you.
I did. There are new trophies, though, with the DLC. I've seen
Yes.
that. I have not played Iceborne. Is it good? Like, it certainly looks cool. Like, that's pun not intended. Come on. Get your head out of the game. Of the gutter. Of the pun gutter.
You didn't want a friend that time?
Yeah, I kind of did. But then I decided not to.
The hacker is choosing to do his best to stay away from that.
It's just, oh man, I know I'll love it. That's the problem. That is the problem.
Monster Hunter is legitimately a game where hacker could enjoy himself for a long period of time, but that would take away from everything else.
is where you came from, hacking.
This is where I came from, but
Doesn't
I thought
care.
I saw. No. Alright. Where do I need to go? I need to take the elevator. It's a breath of fresh air. Oh man! Don't
See,
tell
I
me
know
that. Don't tell me that.
I know,
Ah.
Manicardi. I've been actually, with all the new stuff that they actually added into the game, I've been very tempted to play it. But that would take away time from everything else I need to play.
Yeah.
So I'm trying not to. I'm already sucked into Final Fantasy 14. I need to do something. I need to stop. I have to put a stop somewhere.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
This person looks fancy. See, check out the bathroom. I gotta blow up the stalls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
That's what I do in every bathroom.
Oh, my God. Oh, there's one over there.
I gotta do it here too.
Oh.
And sometimes people leave notes.
Yeah, but that guy's dead.
This is a rubber duck supplement, all right?
He died like Elvis.
All right. Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Redacted, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of the child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night.
But Rubber Ducky makes bath time lots of fun.
Not this one. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update! It was discovered that Agent Redacted was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Redacted has been terminated.
And by terminated,
They murdered him.
Murdered.
Well, anyway, yes, they murdered
They
him.
left
I
the
wasn't here for
daughter
that.
without a daddy.
Oh,
They're
no.
horrible people. But yeah, Mr. Invincible, I have been actually doing everything possible not to watch TGS because they've been showing a lot of stuff, and I've been like doing my best not to watch it because I want to be a tad bit surprised. I heard about the stuff for like Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I heard some other stuff for other games like Neo 2. They showed some new stuff. Like I'm doing everything possible to hold off on watching it.
Any Breath of the Wild stuff?
I don't know. That's why I'm not watching it.
Right. No, I'm just curious. I haven't watched. I usually don't watch too many trailers of like movies or games. I try to like go in things blind as blind as I can.
Yeah.
So but I do hear about the news, like, hey, they're showing this, they're showing this.
There's a secret quest in this room. I don't recommend activating any of the items here.
Why?
Unless, because you want to get the quest done, right?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Well, once you find and do everything in this room, I'll tell you how to solve the quest.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Let's talk to Marshall first.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said
Yeah,
you could
Mr.
help.
Invincible, and that's the reason
told
why.
you
Like,
this
I'm
through the
already
hotline.
like really behind
Makes
on a lot
sense.
of games I need to play, and I've been kind of
None
sad.
this phases her.
But Final Fantasy
Really?
14, since I started playing with certain
Here's the
people, like
situation.
I was actually having a lot of fun with it. So, like, I've been playing heavily into that. I need to start budgeting my time between that and everything else.
We need more firepower.
And
At
yeah,
least
for
she
7,
seems to
I
know
heard
what's
that they
going
showed a
on
bunch of
here.
stuff with the the Turks
She
show up
could
and all
know
that stuff.
about Dylan.
So they showed a
I
lot
can
of
clear
new
out the
things
mess.
and a lot of
I'll
changes
be your
that they
firepower.
made. So
That's a
I'm
good
very
answer.
curious too, but
Is
then
she
I
testing me?
don't know.
Darling has systems in place to protect
If I
his
want to.
labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Yes.
Gotta clear him out.
Rangers, let her through.
Okay, to your
have
left,
to lock
there
the door
should be a
behind you.
flower in the pot.
Sorry,
Pick the
but we
flower
can't
up.
risk a breach.
Oh, these charts. As if you can find anything in this place.
Darling sure found enough places to hide.
Ooh,
I'm sorry, 4-leaf clover.
it is a 4-leaf clover.
Yeah, you need that in your hand. Now go into the other room. No,
Mr. Invisible, that's something I want to do too.
That room.
Ever since the
red
Royale
one?
edition came out, and
Yeah,
a
the
lot of
bright
people
one.
have been very happy with
Oh, you
Royale.
can't do it until you get level 5 access? Damn it.
Last anyone heard, he was taking a
Oh,
swig.
well, let me put it back so I don't.
Reason is currently unknown.
So you don't screw it up.
Is this screw upable?
I don't know. Maybe.
Huh. All right.
It's a completely optional quest that you just need to figure out based on how luck works. 'Cause that's the luck and probability office.
Right, yeah, I see that. Everything is very red here.
There's a roulette wheel in the other room,
We have to help them.
and you need to maximize the luck in the 2 rooms to win the roulette game.
Oh, wow. Hi. You're not my friend.
I mean, it's actually pretty simple. You need to take the 4-leaf clover, put it into the pot in the other room. You need to turn all the lights on in that room. You need to take the golden fish and put it on the roulette table. Then you need to activate the lucky cat and then spin the roulette wheel. And if you didn't fuck it up, the TVs won't explode and you'll get an outfit.
Oh, cool.
The TVs explode in my game.
Oh, so you read how to do it?
Yes, I had to read how to do it. All the lights burnt out. So, the lights eventually regenerated, so I don't think it's missable.
But it's just, it takes time.
It takes time, yeah.
Guy ran.
I'm trying to take him over, but he keeps getting
Well,
healed.
because he's getting healed by that orb.
Yeah, there's the orb. There we go. Got it. Killed that stupid orb.
This, I think, is the worst room in the game.
Why?
Because every time you pass through it, it respawns.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I hate it. And there's a teleport location in this room. So every time you teleport into the room, it respawns. It pisses me off.
That sounds annoying. I don't know what missions I picked up. I picked up a mission to, what's it called? Kill people with launch.
I saw kill 10 people with launch.
Yeah, I don't know what the other 2 are, though. Wasn't really reading them.
Yes, Mr. Invincible, I beat the game and platinumed it.
Yeah, same here. It's just, I want to replay that game. Started from straight from scratch, and seeing how everything works.
I think he's talking about Control, not Final Fantasy 15. But yes, for both.
Well, yeah.
But I played it off stream because they're playing it on stream.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Yeah, we know that. That's the reason why I've been so
blocked.
That's the reason why there was a whole entire joke of purposely putting like a Star Ocean game on Jay's game.
Fuck
and
you.
starting
Fuck
it
you.
up purposely just
Fuck
so he
you.
could try to platinum that game.
You have to, at this point, you'd have to earn a trophy in it, too, because you can just delete trophies you have 0% in.
Yeah.
There was a whole entire thing we were gonna do this. I had the one for PlayStation 4. I was gonna bring
The one
it
that
over
takes
purposely.
1,000 hours?
1,000 hours. Holy shit.
I don't know if it's the one that takes 1,000 hours.
It's a long tag.
But the problem comes down to with the trophies for all of Star Ocean games, especially the newer ones. Oh, that guy,
Lois.
Ooh.
Protecting
I
himself.
mean, thankfully there's health everywhere. So what about Star Ocean?
Oh, it's just like the thing for Star Ocean is just that there's so many different like missions that you need to quote unquote have a perfect rank for. That was what makes it so hard. It requires like multiple playthroughs because of such things. Ah!
As long as you keep shooting him, his health won't regenerate, and you can take allies.
That was going to be the plan.
I think you're level 1, so you can only have 1 ally.
I think I have 2. At least in the tutorial, it allows you to have 2.
Oh, okay, then I guess you can have 2. Later on, you can get up to 5. That's it.
I'm assuming I can make it faster, because that's a very long process. Whoa!
Well, till the end of time is not bad because we can definitely you could purposely do the you can do the PlayStation 2 version where it just doesn't have trophies.
Ah, PlayStation 2. I remember the PlayStation 2. It was the second one, right?
You are missing the ever living hell out of
Yeah,
him.
I was too busy remembering the PlayStation 2. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't really
Personal
like
mods
till
are
the
all
end
full.
of time that much.
Should I get rid of some personal mods, I guess?
Yeah, delete the cheap ones. That's a level 4, so delete everything
Ooh,
that's
wow,
level
yeah,
1.
I don't need any of that. Let's see. This is level 1 as well, but
Replace with something first.
what is it? It is... There it is. Health. I have a level 2 health. I have this. It's rare. Which is more energy? Only 9%, but... This one, shield cost, launch energy cost minus 13. Oh, yeah, let's do that. How do I just deconstruct by square, right?
Yeah, I just deconstruct any. Well, in my game, I deconstruct anything that's below 6.
Well, that's because you're so far ahead, Jay.
Oh, he beat the game.
That's what I said. He's so far ahead.
That is true, technically. But once you've beaten the game, there's only so far ahead you can be, right? Like, there's the finite stopping point at that. I'll just delete all ones for now. Because honestly, I'm not going to
I mean, there are a few that I don't recommend deleting from the weapon mods.
Yeah.
Like the accuracy one.
Yeah, that one I'm keeping.
Accuracy is extremely rare. In my entire game playthrough, I only found 2.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So I was using the level 1 accuracy booster till the end of the game.
All right, let's pick these up. That's a Seize accelerator. I love that. And shield boost. What is this?
Well, what you call it? I mean, I have A New Hope. That one was actually not too bad.
Last Hope.
Last Hope, thank you. And
See,
then there's a new one too.
The new one is just a remake of the first game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a huge.
I saw that and
jump
I'm like,
to take
so come back to me when you remake Second Story. Because for
No,
me,
I'm
Second
talking-
Story is the only.
No, the more recent new one. There's another one on 4.
You're talking about First Departure, right?
Was it First Departure?
First Departure is a remake of the first game.
It looked really weird. I don't know. Was it that?
First Departure?
No, I don't know. I have to double check now.
Yeah. So this trailer for First Departure R came out yesterday.
No, that's not it. That's
Oh.
definitely not it.
All right.
There's another one on PlayStation 4.
Maybe that's 5.
Probably.
What's it called?
I don't damn remember.
It's called Integrity and Faithlessness.
Astro Blimp. Threshold Kid's Proposal. Gotta read this.
Oh boy.
That's not a read. That's a watch. Oh, that's a proposal for Threshold Kids.
With the recent arrival of the Redacted, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young Redacted. There are no other Redacted for Redacted to play with, and Redacted is expected to learn about a frightening new concepts. About a frightening new concepts? Weird. Redacted will require a
the other
slow, redacted, friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce The Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community center. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do voices. It will be good for morale, and I guarantee Redacted will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect a
He's
Redacted
back, so I'm gonna let
to
him
enjoy
take
lectures
back.
and people in the lab coats.
You're ready.
But as television has proved for years, Redacted love puppets.
I love Threshold Kids. I'm still upset you haven't found a single episode.
Ah, find one, dude. Don't worry about it.
No, he won't.
I'll find them. I'll find them. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, First Departure R trailer came out yesterday, and I
man.
saw it, and I'm like,
Manicardi and
come
Mr.
back to me when
Invincible
Second Story R happens.
Where the hell's it going, guys?
I've never played the Star Ocean series, so I can't really.
Manicardi, what is bad? What are we? We're talking about end of time. What are we talking about?
Oh, he's talking about 5: faithlessness and integrity, or integrity and faithlessness.
5 of what? What are we talking
Star Ocean.
I remember playing Star Ocean 3.
Till the end of time is 3.
That game, oh, I wanted to like that game.
I didn't like it.
I like the combat because it's kind of like the Tales games.
Well, they just released a trailer for First Departure R, which is a remake of the first game.
Oh, cool.
For me, though, I think the only Star Ocean worth playing is Star Ocean Second Story, the second one.
I would argue that me, Dio, really enjoy.
You're Dio the whole time?
Right? That
Oh,
took some shit,
shit.
huh? I don't know, the fact that there's just an entire like crafting tree and like baking and recipes and things in 2, and it's completely useless. I don't know. There's like I got choice paralysis just looking at things for
At your options.
yeah for the second game. I noped out of it just going. There's too much.
Look at the duck.
There's
Look
a
at the
duck.
rubber ducky.
There it is.
There should be a yeah.
Listen to this duck.
Item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by
3's a mess, and I want to know which
introducing
Jax will
various
suffer.
stimuli to the item. First,
I have a
a
funny
visual
story
to
about
select
3 that
location.
I'll tell at some point.
No response?
Interview that duck.
Next, I will introduce heat
Which one was
via
5?
a
Wait,
standard bug
I'll wait till this is done.
5 was integrity and faithlessness.
Which one was the one that had I almost just said Rocket Wolf
Next, a
Puncher?
series of
Which one had
solutions
Edge
will
Maverick
provide
as the
each with
main
a
character?
different value on the pH
His
scale
name was
from
Edge
0 to
Maverick?
10.
Yes. The main character's name was Edge Maverick, Jay.
So good. So good. Yo, this duck is.
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate.
Talk to that duck.
Can you understand me?
I do like that she's talking to a rubber duck.
Can you understand my words? Quack, if you can understand my words.
I love it.
No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to
I mean, the rubber
further
duck side
tests.
quest is great.
There's a rubber duck side quest. How do you start it?
You can't do it till you open up the panopticon.
Yeah, I feel like where I'm at in the game because I'm like
way
The
for a
majority of the side quests don't happen
Okay.
until you open up the panopticon because
Must
things
like
get
these
out
HRAs.
when you
Oh.
do
Sounds
that.
like Darling built them,
spoiler.
and most of the things around
Not
here.
really much of a spoiler.
Right. I mean,
If Marshall can't help us with Dylan,
End of Time's
He's our
crafting was
next best
complete
bet.
RNG.
assuming
Which one was End
he's
of Time?
not
Was that the first one?
dead or taken over
There's 3.
by the hiss.
Yeah, I wanted to like 3. What made me not like it was like or like you'd go through an hour and a half long dungeon,
Yeah.
and you know like most JRPGs, you beat a boss and they give you a save point, right?
Yeah, they give you something.
Yeah, like there's usually like you beat the boss, you maybe walk in another 2 or 3
Go up
rooms
there. I can't.
max.
Yeah.
There's a save point.
Yeah.
And then they give you a cutscene of like, here's what we did, and like, here's the next thing.
Yeah.
Not that game.
I don't think I can actually.
There's a chest to your right.
That game just flips you off and is like, here's an hour and a half long cutscene. Have fun.
Is there a chest?
Yeah, behind that pipe.
There it is.
So it's a
My legs are freaking out.
yeah. They patched the performance issues.
That's fine. Don't
Her
worry, I got
jump
this.
is really
You have dash, right?
Yeah, dash.
You should be able to dash to that then.
dash.
I have to get higher. Yeah,
What are you
I
trying
would
to
You
need
get
to
can stack things from the room outside the door.
I guess so. All right, here we go. It's stacking time.
It's square to drop.
I know.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Stacking time.
I don't know if you have enough things to stack.
There's
There's
a
so many
Japanese
things.
game sale on the PSN. I heard that, and I heard, funnily enough, that Yakuza is not on the on that list.
No. All right. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not going
No,
through this.
you could do it. I believe in you.
I'm not doing
No,
it.
you could do it.
No, not with these
Oh,
physics.
please.
I'm gonna get everything out of the way. Get stupid everything. Yeah, there we go.
You might be able to do
Close
it
enough.
later when you can
Oh, and you can
levitate
float, you
large
can definitely
items.
do it.
When I can float too. Open up, please.
What is the point of this lock if you put the password right there? Hacker, just get 3 of them right.
Okay.
And then keep spinning. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Because the outsides are 4 and the inside is 3, so that you'll never have to go more than 12 cycles around for it to match up.
Have I watched any of TGS? I don't know what that is.
Tokyo Game Show.
You let me hear.
I know
Any
that there was a
idea how
Final
to make
Fantasy
it work?
VII trailer, and I hear it's the hypest shit ever.
What's hype?
The new Final Fantasy VII trailer.
Oh,
It's got more gameplay and things.
cool. Exciting.
I want that game. That's gonna honestly, I'm gonna buy that, and that's gonna be like the last game I buy until like the next one comes out.
What surprises me is Sony has
Hello
60
again,
games
Director.
on the floor.
It appears we have a new problem.
They just
We
dropped
need
them
to
on the
get
floor.
HRA
Yes,
machine
Pick
they're
'em up.
on the floor.
No one's in charge. It's like not my problem. I didn't drop them.
Yeah. I'm not picking that up.
Must have had a system. Randomness isn't in
Speaking of
his
Japanese
nature.
games, are you going to play
Punch cards,
Metal Wolf
the
Chaos
symbols, the
XD?
terminals.
I want to
Jay has it.
so bad
Jay has it.
because I hear that game.
Ooh, what is this? Oh, I don't know. What that
I
was.
think I forget if we play as the American president. Okay, so we play as the American president, and America in these games or this game is told through the or it's done through the eyes of Japan.
So it's how Americans think. It's how jingoistic Japan thinks America is, essentially.
Through the rose-tinted glasses of professional wrestling.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because they were like, "What's the most American thing ever?" Oh, American pro wrestling.
Oh yeah.
We need to find all the punch.
We need to find a punch card, man. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency.
Ooh.
While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique
Redacted.
structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range of
Redacted.
2
Redacted.
hertz with perfect
Redacted.
harmonization.
Harmonization.
Harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing
Redacted.
through a harmonized prism onto
Redacted.
methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto
Redacted.
imbuing them with the properties of their harmonized resonance.
Redacted.
In the prism will be explored and explained. Refer to file
Redacted.
for full report.
What?
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 I have to find all these punch cards. I almost said report cards.
You gotta find the report cards.
Oh no!
I'm gonna get little marks.
I'm gonna get low marks. Oh no! I'm an A student. I can't get low marks on a book report I did but misplaced. This is my nightmare.
I like really panicked like 5th grader.
Oh, thank you.
This is a really good bit.
Oh, thanks. Oh, is it? You just like the voice I'm doing.
Is this
I
a
could
bit
just say nonsense in that voice.
Please do.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, I forgot the cooked cheese for my Philly cheesesteak. Now it's just a Philly steak. Oh, what am I gonna do?
Oh! Oh no! Oh boy!
Oh no! I'm always panicked. I'm always missing something.
Oh! I was gonna make an apple pie, but I forgot to break the apples.
Oh!
Now I gotta go shopping.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, I was gonna make a salad, but I ended up pouring a bag of croutons into a bowl, and I can't waste all these croutons.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh!
I'm a grade A salad eater. I can't risk this.
Look at these croutons.
We've degraded.
What is this?
I don't know. Oh no! I don't know what this bit is.
Oh no! We just started kind of panicked, and now we're here.
It started off map book reports, and now it's very existential.
Oh no! Somebody get a map.
Someone help us!
Oh no!
Did I do it?
Whiteboard drawings may be important.
I have no idea. I forget how this puzzle works.
The starting point is the one on the second floor, and then you just follow the swaps.
Oh.
I was just assuming the play.
Wait, that one was right, wasn't
I was assuming this.
I don't
was.
know.
I have no idea. I don't.
it? Look at the whiteboard.
Honestly, I did. I
Yeah, that one's
had
correct.
a vague idea of how to do this.
But hold on, go back to the whiteboard. Those two are swapped, and the next two are wrong.
You're swapped.
Not swapped. The
And wrong.
2, 3, and 5 are wrong, and the one that is in the fourth
Looks
spot
like he
goes
was
in the
working
5
on
spot.
something
Goes in
to
the
do
5
with these
spot.
symbols.
All right.
Wah, 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 wah,
So I have to find 5. I have to find.
I'll take all the cards back.
Well, not 1.
Oh, yeah, not one.
What was I looking at? It's that one that I need.
They're
Okay.
numbered, you know.
Yeah, I know.
You're numbered. You know.
Yeah, your days are numbered.
Oh shit! He's got the high ground, Jay. What are you gonna do about that?
Yeah, that's
shit?
right.
Oh no!
Oh no! My teacher I betrayed us the high ground, but I gotta make this jump. Everyone back at school is gonna be so mean to me if I don't make this jump.
Oh, I hope he underestimated
And
my
then look
power.
at this whiteboard.
So that's 4. 4 is that cube, the shaded in. And what is this? This is for?
Oh no! My teacher has the high ground in sand. I'm doomed.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And then I said this is 4 is that. And which
No,
one's
5 is that.
5 is that? Oh yeah, 5 is that.
Oh, wouldn't that be some
Alright,
shit
fine.
though? Like, so
What do
Obi-Wan
these
just
white
dives
folks
over
mean?
him, like cuts off 3 of his limbs, and like, instead of being as angry as he was, Anakin's just speaking in that voice.
And the other 2, you just
Oh no! I hate
figure it
you.
out.
Or I can just look at this. Hey, look at this. These are swapped. So
Oh, look at that smiley face.
It is a smiley face. He's winking.
He's winking at you. He's a winky face.
It's a winky face. So full cube is 2.
Oh, wink.
And other thing is
I
the
think
other
I think that's a
thing.
hexagon.
Full cube is 2. See? Cube. And 3. Where are you 3? This is 3. Puzzle solving.
Now, as Anakin is sinking in the lava, Obi-Wan shoves some sand in his mouth. Oh, it's so coarse, and it gets everywhere.
And you know you got it right because it's saved.
Yep.
Oh, Manicardi, I blame you for my JoJo's addiction, by the way.
Hell yeah.
If only someone had told me earlier, skip the first 9 episodes.
For goofy.
Phantom Blood is like... It's a D&D game I don't want to watch.
Oh. You only thought you were ready to start.
That's fair.
The prism shattered.
No, because knowing what I
Darwin's
knew about
prototypes
Season
have a lot
1 and
of
then going into
issues.
Season
We
2,
need a new plan.
Joseph might be my favorite character of Season 3. That motherfucker
We
just
need
running
more
away
Black
from
Rock
shit
prisms
is
to
the
make this
fucking
machine
best.
work. Darling has another lab.
That
down
and
the
him
Black Rock
in
processing
English.
site in
Just-
maintenance.
Oh
That
no!
must be prisons.
Oh my
I've been looking
god!
into it already.
Oh my
I can find
god.
my way.
So good.
Oh my
How long
god.
will that take? Nothing
Oh,
here is
no.
simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
Well, let's ask her.
I need something from you first.
Dylan.
What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming.
Dylan.
Lives are at stake here.
Those are
and
the
we
5
need
greatest
this
rappers
machine
of all
working
time.
to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
About Dylan?
Dylan.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help. Fine.
Pizzeria,
I'll get the
restaurante.
prisms first.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Dylan, we'll have to wait just a
Dylan.
minute.
We could have ordered wings.
I'm
But
gonna order
don't call
wings.
me director.
Fuck, god damn it.
Jesse is fine.
You're the worst.
I'll call
I'm
you
the
Faden.
worst.
Oh
Here,
no,
let me
Jay's
just
gonna
keep
order
it.
wings without us!
Thanks.
no!
Oh, I wanted to put chicken
I
into my
need help.
mouth!
Oh, I got a crippling wing addiction!
Oh my god!
Oh, I ripped
I
wings
do
off
have
of
a
chickens
crippling
and
wing
stapled them to
addiction.
my sides!
It's
I
terrible.
wish I could fly! I fill my stomach with wings! I'm like Icarus, I flew too close to the chicken wing!
It's just one large.
I got real morbid for that.
Oh no! I'm getting a little bit too morbid for this bit!
We are about to be exposed.
I think I've lost my mind! Oh no!
Hostile, viral,
Do I want
invasive
other wings?
resonance.
Oh no!
Yeah, you do from Planet
I think
Wings.
that's-
They're so much better than where you were getting them
That's what
from.
the
No,
Henry
no, they're
resonance
not.
amplifiers are
Planet
for.
Wings is like the worst wings.
Okay, they're not the worst wings. I've had worse
Taking the
wings.
protection
Yeah, same.
Hedron can provide us.
Like, I've had 7-Eleven wings. They're not good. Okay,
and
they
keeping
can
us
be
from
good.
being wiped
You
out.
had 711 wings. after 100, I tap out. You're a real trooper.
I'm a real VR trooper. So, question: did your physical copy of this game come with DLC?
I don't know. Maybe.
It did.
Here, this will lead back
Did
to
you say it
central
did or didn't?
research.
It did.
Okay.
The code is in the box.
Yeah, I just kind of left my game here, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I did not input the code because it's hackers.
Thank you.
It comes with.
Comes with a costume and something else.
It comes with a rare mod,
Oh, boys club.
the astral dive suit, a theme, 2 themes.
Ooh.
That's what it was. It was two
Theme's
themes.
cool.
The themes are really cool.
Ooh, I want to check that out.
Once you get the mirror world costume though, you don't wear other costumes.
Oh, like the costumes actually give stats and stuff?
No, it's just it looks so cool.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to get you the gold suit costume, but you need 5. How much?
5 gold?
How much clearance do you have?
500 gold!
I need so much gold.
How much clearance do you have?
I think he's
4.
got the,
When you get 5, you can do the puzzle in the luck room.
Search for
What's the luck room?
maintenance. I need to go to maintenance.
You
I
can
need.
teleport.
Where is the
If I can go to maintenance.
where is the luck room?
The luck and probability room.
Oh, that maze room?
No, you weren't in the room when we were there. It was like where I first met Marshall.
It's where like the lucky cat and the four-leaf clover is.
Okay. I didn't realize that's what that was.
Oh yeah, there's a quest in there. You have to make both. You have to make the other room as lucky as possible, and then win the roulette game.
What other room?
The one that's locked behind the clearance 5 door.
Oh, I forgot that there's a clearance 5 door in there.
And when you complete that puzzle, you get the gold suit, and the gold suit is cool as hell until you get the mirror world suit.
Ah.
Project.
I know Project Resistance exists. I heard it was like Left 4 Dead meets Resident Evil Outbreak.
Wait,
That's
what?
interesting. I've seen Cabin in the Woods. I do enjoy that game. Movie. Oh, cool. That sounds neat.
The director.
So it's kind of like
Like a multiplayer version of Tecmo's Deception.
Oh, what?
Sure.
I should have just taken the elevator.
I dig it. That guy's a dick.
Oh, there's a guy up there.
It's fucking Professor X, son of a bitch. What was that? Nah, I'm good, dude. I shouldn't eat anymore. I had Popeyes and now Wendy's. Like I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Oh man.
I've had 2 sodas today. I'm gonna get oh no, I'm gonna get diabetes.
Oh no!
I drank so much soda.
I'm gonna get type 2.
I
don't even know the types. I'm so stressed out.
Oh no! Ooh.
Oh no! You get type 3 diabetes. I'm so unlucky. I'm probably gonna get type 4 diabetes. Oh no!
My pancreas is gonna die and then get resurrected like pancreas. Jesus.
I got a zombie pancreas and it's filled with type 4 diabetes.
I've got a zombie pancreas.
Is there a type 3 diabetes?
No, it's just type 1 and type 2.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the difference between type 1 and type 2 is one is inherited by genetics and the other is earned.
Is earned.
The other is earned.
Achievement unlocked.
Yeah. Quest completed.
That is another time-based quest.
Diabetes is a time. God damn it! Why is that not the title of our stream? Diabetes is a time-based quest. Infect other people with diabetes.
Oh, what if you like radiated out diabetes like a cell tower?
Oh God!
And it's just kind of like 5G, but it's like
oh no, not 5G,
5D.
Oh,
for diabetes.
Shit.
Like what if there was a monster that could? His power was he just gave people diabetes.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill you eventually.
Unless you get your insulin shot.
Well, that was like one of the people that we knew. We used to we would try to like make plans with them. They would bail out like the last, like they would bail out like day of, like an hour before we were gonna go hang out with them, and be like, "Oh, I can't because my diabetes."
Oh yeah, diabetes.
Diabetes.
So the running joke then was just like diabetes was a real person. It's like, sorry, I can't hang out, guys. Diabetes slashed my tires.
Diabetes, take the wheel.
Oh
man.
He did.
Actually, I can tell him.
Literally. Yeah. I was just about to say, he just took it off the steering column.
You should be able to teleport to the
fuck out of there.
chamber, right?
I think so. I just have to find a point.
Yeah, the difference is that you don't produce insulin, so you need like the pump
The point is on the other side.
on the other side,
to pump insulin.
To your left,
into you.
Tiger. To your left.
My left.
To your left.
diabetes ass.
Oh shit.
Ah.
There it is.
Remind me on
What
Saturday
countermeasures?
before we
Collect reward.
or
What is
when we
this?
go to D&D.
Yeah.
Before we leave to go on the next leg of our quest to go get a bag of sugar. When they ask why, I'm going to throw the bag of sugar at someone, and when they ask why again,
I'm asking why.
I'm going to die and beat the shit out of somebody.
If you don't like the countermeasures, just accept them and abandon them, and they'll disappear.
Yeah, that you can they'll replace it with another one.
I think it's cool.
I don't like the incursion one, so I did all the non-incursions first.
I actually like the incursion ones because I like the amount of resources they give.
So I have to go to where?
We're not. I hope you don't mind that we're kind of making light of the disease there, Mr. Invincible. My mother's also diabetic.
I'm not making light of it.
How do you get the astral chamber?
I don't know. It said it was in maintenance, right?
Yeah, somewhere in maintenance.
Should
Where
I
in
just go
maintenance?
energy converters and see if there's something over there, or here and then go down? There's like question marks down there I haven't gone to.
No, ventilation is where Ati is, right?
I think so.
Yeah, ventilation is by Adi's office.
Yeah, I don't want to go to furnace. That's the opposite direction.
So I think it would be energy converters.
Yeah, I think this would be fine. Whoa!
That's physics.
Yeah, I like it. Oh yeah, I can't go there yet. Let's see. Where am I? Let's go this way.
Oh yeah, there's a elevator at the end of energy converters.
Excellent. Probably was locked at one point, or maybe I didn't have the clearance to go into it. I do now. Let's see.
There's nothing up here.
Yeah, there's nothing up here.
It's at the top of energy converters.
See if I've opened this before. Just checking.
See,
Celiac disease does not sound like fun either.
No.
my cousin's son has celiac disease.
What is celiac disease?
It's your body can't process gluten.
Oh,
It's an actual
yeah.
gluten sickness.
Yeah. Oh, I have heard of that. Okay.
And so, like, you can't eat anything with gluten, so anywhere he goes, he has to bring his own food. I mean, everywhere.
So
Like, he can't eat out.
I mean, he could. There are gluten-free options in some places. But he should probably bring food.
That is an elevator.
What was I gonna say to you? Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that this stream is gluten-free.
This stream is gluten-free, you know, and I'm glad. I'm glad that it is, and it continues to be. And I think that's a guarantee we can make. We will never force you to eat gluten while watching this stream.
100%. Imagine not being able to eat bread.
Right.
I'd probably be in better shape if that was the case.
That's true. There you
Because
go.
bread's not great for
Bread
you.
is delicious, though.
It's super tasty.
Why
man.
is it so good?
I always feel so shitty after eating bread.
Why
though.
is it going up? The Black Rock Quarry is down.
No, it's 3. See? 3 is as in 3rd floor. Not as in... Oh, wait. Were there stairs this whole time? Where's this go? I hate to go back down, but I need to know now.
I don't know if I've been.
Oh,
this
it's
far.
fine.
Oh, no,
Okay,
okay, I
it's
think
fine.
I have been this far.
Okay. That checks out. I was like, why can't I just do this? I get it.
Yeah, but no, man. Like, oh, you know what was great?
Do I not have 5?
I had a bagel. You don't, not yet. You do get it soon though.
Then why am I here?
I don't know.
How the hell do you get to Black Rock processing?
Down. Take the elevator down.
Take it down?
Yeah. I had I
to
make
control
my
it.
own bread now,
I'll
so
do
giving
floor
up
two.
on bread would be a challenge. Yo, how delicious is the bread that you make, Manigardi?
Oh, man. I've had freshly
Okay,
baked bread. When it
it's
just comes
so
out of the oven
good.
and it's warm.
Oh, the
So
entrance
good.
to processing is in the turbine room.
It's so
In the control room.
This is where I'm going.
Dude, I had a bagel yesterday for the first time in a little while.
Ooh.
See, I think that's the thing that I'm disliking about these like tech jobs that I'm taking.
Hmm?
I end up eating crappier because sometimes there's just nothing to do.
Yeah. Yeah, eating while bored is a big problem of mine too. You know, it's like
I have that. That is like when there's nothing to do, I'm like, let me go spend money on snacks because like
yep.
I literally there's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
I need to consume things.
I need to just put stuff in my face.
Yeah.
Make my face filled with food.
Well, you're in Ati's area.
Yeah, that's what this is.
What is Hokkaido?
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido?
What is
It's a
that?
place in Japan.
It's a region, I think.
Hokkaido milk bread? That sounds
Southern
delicious.
Japan, I think.
What exactly does that entail? And how can I make some? Hell, man, fucking, I'm all about making, I guess, slightly deviated from the norm things.
This thing's pointing at this.
I mean, you've had the New Orleans style coffee. I mean,
yeah, it's great.
It's fucking tasty.
Apparently, I didn't like
it.
this.
Really? Wow.
Apparently.
There's a door there.
There is a door there, but it's locked.
Please send me a video.
Oh, wait, there's the Blackrock processing is on the sign.
Oh, there we go. Up.
And to the left.
Up.
Back.
Okay, to the left. Wait. Up and.
I'd say just follow the thing for Blackrock processing.
All right.
I'm amazed you never got that.
I think I did get it, but then like it was at a weird point where like we stopped for the night, and like it might not have saved me getting it for some reason. Well, this doesn't mention Blackrock Quarry.
So go back up there and walk through the door.
It's locked. It's locked.
It's locked.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a one-way door. You have to open it from the other side.
No.
Oh no!
I don't know if I can keep doing that voice.
Oh no!
Yeah, I
I
got
like
it.
the variation.
Apparently you're supposed to be wait, there's a sign.
Yeah, the
You're
variation.
supposed to be
isn't
looking for the
much.
turbine room?
You're a turbine.
Whoa.
Oh, there's turbines here.
Spinning. There's turbines here. There's stuff up there. There's 5 though. Yeah.
And this is the elevator, so that's not the right way.
Oh, this is just a straight. I can't.
How the fuck do you get here?
The turbine room, huh? Oh, there's got to be stuff in the janitor's office. At least a quest that I probably won't do, but I can get it.
Supposed to be going to a place called Central Maintenance.
Wasn't I in Central Maintenance?
The NSC power plant.
I see control room. Central Maintenance.
Oh, Central Maintenance. That's where the. Oh, okay, I know where it is. That's where the obstacle course was.
Okay.
So the other elevator, the other maintenance elevator. Go to the elevator and then just go travel to the other elevator.
Oh, can I just?
Yeah, there's 2 maintenance elevators.
Oh, you have ability points to use.
I have some.
You have ability points to use, and I guess quests to turn in, or weapons to upgrade. Take a look.
There's no control point in the elevator
8
room.
points to use. That's so many.
I can unlock energy.
Or health.
Health. Let's do health. I've been kind of ignoring health. Here we go. Let's see.
You can do more
what
damage
is
with
mind
throwing
over
stuff.
here? Siege duration. Okay, cool. Cool. This is health is low. That's fun. Launch damage is fun. I think I'll do energy.
Launching people is super good.
Launch the people.
I mean, you can do
Send them down to
whatever you
space.
want. I was gonna say, if you want to do energy and launch people, do it.
Oh, I can do that.
If you
yeah.
want to upgrade something else,
Launch people down.
Not enough. That's 4. But yeah, let's launch people. Let's do it.
because it's one of those things. Like, let's say you shoot that guy and you want there's a guy with a shield that pops in. So you kill the one guy, and then when you go to hit L1 or R1 to grab him,
Yeah.
you'll kill the guy and then grab his body and throw it at like the guy next to him.
That's beautiful.
It's super satisfying, especially when or what's it called? If they're on low health,
Yeah.
you can grab them and it kills them. So it's like you kill the one guy and then
And
the
then
other one.
use it to kill. Use him
No,
to-
the elevator. The elevator.
oh, use it. Oh god, I'm stuck.
How far are we in the game? Not even halfway.
I'd say you're halfway when you get to Blackrock Quarry.
Ooh. I'm excited.
Yeah, so us getting to Blackrock Quarry is going to be just...
The stopping point for the night, most likely.
Oh no, I actually don't have to be into work till 9. And
Maintenance sector.
And my commute is it's 12 minutes with traffic.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Dude, it's so good.
Ooh.
Yeah, I won't be going back to like the super far sites. I don't think for at least another week or so.
Cool.
Yeah, I might be.
That loaded fast. and processing center is directly to your left.
I might be at one of the. Well, I guess corporate's not the right word, but I might be at one of the offices until the 23rd.
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
So like, dude, that commute is beautiful. Any idea what we'll play after this?
That guy exploded.
He did. Not even running through it.
There's Man of Medan.
Man of Medan will take one night if you guys have the. If you don't have to leave before 11.
I mean, I'll probably have to leave at 11 or like 11:30.
Then I don't think you guys can
absolute
finish it in
latest.
one night. Whoa! I've never seen it go right to you.
He's never been that bold.
'Cause I do need to get my beauty sleep.
Ooh.
But like Man of Medan,
Hey!
you're playing it single player is 4 hours. But in single player, there are points where it does require you to play.
So awesome.
Where it does require you to play both paths at the same time.
Ooh, both paths.
So I think if you did it with co-op, I think it would only take 3 hours.
So one of the other the next like upgrade for the
processing.
launch,
Yeah.
is you can grab large because that one's just small enemies.
Yeah, I saw the large enemies.
You can
one
grab
as well.
large enemies.
Yeah, I like
it's
that.
just as silly.
That's so great. That's so great.
I love hitting people with giant trucks.
Hello.
You can't go this way yet. There's no bridge.
BlackRock Processing.
Yeah, but there's no bridge. You're supposed to be going to the Atlas Chamber.
But I want to go to BlackRock Processing.
Yeah, I forget.
I want to go to the BlackRock Processing.
I want to go to.
The Heraldric Processing Center.
Are we getting a Diablo 4? Is that happening?
Probably not.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I really like Diablo 2, and I heard 3 wasn't very good.
All right.
Ah!
All right. Listen. Trent is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday.
Oh,
time dilation. Whoever did is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know.
I like how "want" is underlined.
I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know?
I tell you.
Yeah, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with. This place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Yeah.
That's fun.
That's great! Huh? Why?
Why?
No, that's Kit's car.
Thought you. Why would you not get delivery?
That's Kit's car, though.
It's also, it would be cheaper than the minimum delivery price.
What's the minimum delivery fee? What the fuck? Where did you order wings from?
He ordered wings from veryexpensivewings.com.
Yeah, like what fucking place are you ordering with a $15 delivery fee? I see that and I'm like, I guess I'm ordering somewhere else tonight.
Yeah. It's true.
Oh, we actually did that. We got all our stuff like ready to go. We're like, oh man.
Huh? He's on the
I really don't want anybody else driving my car. Mostly because of all the illegal narcotics in it.
It's not. It's push to start. It's to start it.
that's
Hold your foot on the brakes. Yeah.
Also my registration.
Dude, I love everything you are talking about.
I'm mumbling.
I love everything you're mumbling
I'm
about.
mumbling about my registration
Yeah,
and the illegal
registration,
narcotics
love
in my
it.
car.
Love that too. Love both of those things.
Right.
Love it.
Right.
Look at one flying.
Right.
What happened?
There you go. You gotta pull the. You gotta throw the batteries over there.
Oh yeah, I
The
do.
door's
Gotta
closed.
throw the batteries over there. I
Gotta throw the batteries.
Throw a battery, I guess. Kind of loses its luster. Actually,
What,
no, I'm
throwing the
just
batteries?
joking. I like throwing the batteries.
Right,
I
like-
think it's great.
What guns are you using?
Just regular gun and shotgun gun, but mostly regular gun.
I figured I would have liked shotgun gun a lot more.
Yeah.
I don't quite as much.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? Notice Ocean View Motel at Casino entry point. Oh, it's the motel. Okay, what's over here first? I know that's going to take me away. Is this just a... Okay. That looks like a point of no return, or rather a one-way trip. To circle back around. Alright, let's hit this.
Bam. 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 That's so cool.
Alright, here we go. Ocean View. Oh. Alright.
I don't know. The lights are on. They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night.
Hello?
I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
With the janitor. I gotta check out the janitor's office. Let's see what doors are open currently. Let's kind of scope this place out. Doesn't look like anything's open currently. Alright. Great. Okay, dash. Hello?
Hello.
Alright. Opened up one door. That's what we do. Oh, they got a little coffee machine in the little motel. That's really nice for like a middle of nowhere kind of motel, just having a coffee maker in the room.
Yeah, right.
Like usually they put that out here, like for such a small place.
I definitely get Twin Peaks vibes from this hotel too.
Oh, absolutely, me too. Oh, I can sit down, I guess.
Wait, so
I'm gonna look at this painting.
Did we
I fixed the painting actually.
Speaking of Twin Peaks, speaking of you know the aesthetic of this game to an extent, did we talk about the Deadly Premonition 2 announcement?
A little, not really, just a little bit. Oh man. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to match this room to something else. Oh wait, they're both open. Did I do it? I don't think I did it. No, okay, let's see. The chair's a mess. That's on the right. This has been fixed, and that's on the left. All right, cool.
I literally did the same thing, but I didn't realize that I had to match it up.
Yeah.
So
hello.
I was just like, "What am I doing?" And I just was like moving things around. I was like, "I don't know like what else I have to do," and then pulled the chair out, and I heard. I was like, "Oh."
It's nice that they only make it so you can affect everything, and there's only one difference you have to make at that point.
Yeah.
Which is nice. I know,
You're
right?
Skateboarding, like I didn't know I needed. Dude. So
I'm so excited.
I also don't, because I'm excited for that, but I don't know how I feel about the port to the Switch.
What do you mean port? Isn't it just going to be a Switch exclusive?
So the first game is Deadly Premonition is getting ported to the Switch.
Right.
Are they upgrading the way that game plays? Like, please, because that game plays like the worst part of that game is playing it.
I don't think they're going to. I don't think there's any reason to. No one's clamoring for like, I wish Deadly Premonition was different. You buy it because it's Deadly Premonition, right? And it's not fundamentally broken. It's just not smooth and intuitive to play.
Yeah.
Oh
shit. So it looks like Windows is asking Jay if he wants to upgrade his Windows 10.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking
okay,
we should tell it maybe later, but also there's part of me that's giggling on the inside that's like, what if he comes back and accidentally hits OK?
What if?
He's like, oh no, I upgraded my Windows 10.
Oh no!
It's out already. How does it play? Is there a review? Can someone?
I can imagine it probably plays pretty well on the Switch. It's not like it was like a big game.
What if you would upgrade for him? See, Manic already knows what's up. And he gets all mad.
The Atlas is
hello.
a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL-03 for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts, and that the Atlas is a
redacted
of the
redacted
itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house.
I zoned out.
Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Refer to file 8-37-3592 for full report. I'm excited to refer to that file for a full report.
I wish we had more
full report?
file. Yeah, more reports to refer to.
Oh, a bathroom. Gotta do it. Did it. Alright. Sometimes there are files in here, sometimes there aren't. Looks like there aren't any files in here.
Privacy is illegal.
People can't poop. Alright, I can dash over there if I want, I guess. Which I do want to do.
I am excited to make this bread.
He sent you those deets?
He did send me that video. I'm very excited.
Health recovery, threshold remnant. Excellent. Let's go this way. Let's go to Black Rock Processing.
Let's do it.
Oh, I hear gunshots. I'm scared. What is that? A stapler. Is that stapler an altered item? Who knows? I don't. What was the thing? No.
So apparently the Switch version has sound issues.
Oh. I mean, the original game, I think, had sound issues as well.
I think you're right.
Let's not be, look at the game with rose-colored glasses. The game was a little bit of a mess, but it's charming as hell. So,
I agree.
Things are dying. Give me your shit. Got him. Mine now.
Did it tell you started playing Borderlands?
Huh?
Did it tell you started playing Borderlands too?
Oh no! How is it?
It's a Schluter.
Yeah. It was free, so I was thinking about playing it as well.
Yeah. I mean, if you do want to play it, let me know. I'm down to play that with you. There's co-op over the internet.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
I'd be down for that.
It's scratching an itch that I haven't really had to since, like, it's scratching my Diablo 2 itch.
Ah, excellent. I love that game, dude.
Diablo 2?
Yeah. I used to play it so much. Oh god, I played it too much probably.
We just lost all of our viewers, apparently. Huh. Normally,
Cornstarches. That might be a glitch. Cornstarches.
Normally I don't talk about that at all. That's a little weird.
You survived Hurricane Dorian. Congratulations.
Hey! Cornstarches, that's fantastic. Also, thanks for joining us. Will we play Deadly Premonition on the Switch?
Probably not again. Deadly Premonition 2 is in our future.
So Deadly Premonition, will we play Deadly Premonition on the Switch and will we use the motion controls?
Wait, there's motion controls?
Maybe. I don't have a Switch. I don't know.
Oh, I have a Switch. I haven't played my Switch in a bit.
See, that's why I don't want to buy one.
That's fine.
Because there's a bunch of shit on the Switch I want to play.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to be like the GameCube for me, where like I don't like the games that are good are great, but they're few and far between. So it was kind of like not a waste because I have very fond memories of some GameCube games.
Yeah, Eternal Darkness is a standout.
Fucking love that shit.
That game is amazing.
I love the Bait and Kaidos or Bat and Kaidos games.
Ooh, those were fun too. I love those a lot.
What else was on this one? I know.
This is here.
I know Jay wasn't big on Tales of Symphonia, but my first playthrough of that game, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, honestly, that is a game we were thinking about replaying as it got closer to the spooky months.
Oh yeah.
Because October is canonically the spookiest month, and everyone is always scared all the time when October hits. So
I mean, if our political climate has been any indication, it's constantly spooky for me.
I'm so spooked.
I am so scared.
I'm spooked all the time.
I am constantly in a state
of terror.
Yeah.
No problem.
I am not a big Wind Waker fan.
Ooh. Oh, I love Wind Waker though.
You know what's embarrassing?
What?
It took me a good minute to figure out how to turn your lights on.
Oh, that's fine. That's not that embarrassing.
Well, my car, I use auto. You don't.
Yeah, I have a habit of turning it off because I had what's it called?
You had a car that didn't have auto.
Yep.
Oh, dude.
So I haven't turned my car lights on in like 15 years. So.
No, dude, I totally get it. My the last car I had auto lights. So like, you just get used to not turning your lights on. So like the first. Oh no, I'm good. Thank you though. Yeah. No, I'm sure
I
they
love
are.
this
but
guy.
I really shouldn't be eating anymore.
Inside,
They do look tasty. Where'd you get them from?
marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it had led back to the oldest
Holy
house,
shit.
some 2,000 miles.
No,
from
Manicardi's
Montana.
100% right.
That
December
now
and
we're
January are the
finding
spookiest months. Christmas,
recording in
Christmas and tax
increasing
season.
numbers throughout the bureau.
Tax
Somehow
season
the
bums
two
me
places,
out.
They became in tune
Yeah,
with
me
each other.
too.
Because every time I think I'm like, oh, good, like, it's fucking done. I don't gotta worry about it till next year.
Ocean View is
It's back again.
stepping beyond its
Back to the
walls
lab again.
has
I
now
love tax
proven
season
impossible.
because tax season is always like, I didn't do well this year. That's not what my taxes say. I guess I did better than I expected. Well, something that I've started doing with my tax for the past couple of years is I do something called
with more than I do for Borderlands 3.
Uh,
I'm not really looking forward to Borderlands 3.
What I do with my taxes is I do something called withholding.
Okay.
So since I'm self-employed, there's no one taking money out of my paycheck. So withholding is basically every month I just give the government money, and at the end of the year, they say, "Oh, you paid too much. Here's money back." So I get a tax return, even though I am self-employed.
Interesting.
He killed Borderlands for you.
Oh, so yeah, Randy. So
Cornstarch is that's a
Randy-
great strategy.
Jay put all his points into dodge.
Oh, good strategy.
Yeah, Randy Pitchford basically killed Randy Pitchford killed a lot of stuff for me.
Oh, he killed my dog.
Oh shit!
He came to my
Actually, I
house.
wouldn't be surprised.
Apparently, he's a piece of shit. So
This guy should not be the CEO of a company.
No. There was a running bit for like 2 episodes of the Castle Super Beast podcast where Pat would refer to Randy Pitchford as friend of the show, Randy Pitchford, because he would talk about him a lot.
Yeah.
It was like, look at this piece of shit. So he eventually was just like friend of the show. Willie was like, don't say things like that.
Don't say it like that. Yeah.
Like, don't
It's a
do
bit,
that.
but please. I'm just gonna. Oh, you're good. Let's do this.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, it's actually why I did that in the first place, because I was like, oh, later.
Kit, can you hand me a water?
Yeah, assaulting people, stealing millions of dollars in bonuses, being
Ruining
basically-
aliens,
Basically, wait, how did he ruin aliens?
colonial marines.
Oh, I don't think that was just him that ruined that.
He was the one that sold it as a good game to everybody.
Is it everybody else's? Was it everybody else's fault because they bought it?
Hollis here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire.
Is that a mermaid or a siren?
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
What's the difference?
Fine, enchanting.
Of a siren?
And a mermaid.
If
If the mermaid's using their song, to,
Sirens don't have fish parts.
Yeah, they don't. Sirens don't have to have fishtails.
but they still lure sailors with their song and drown them and eat them.
They could.
Get out of here.
Well, that's what sirens do. Talking about mermaids. Oh man, I don't know my sea creatures. I need to research some sea creature research.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that.
Your sea creature, sea creature, sea
We are barely
search.
holding on,
Yes.
boss.
There it
The
is.
situation
Got it.
inside-
There it is.
What
All
do I
right.
tell 'em?
Yeah.
The truth is harsh,
Randy
but
left the USB.
these people seem
medieval
familiar to
times.
death.
What the fuck? That is the most
Look, it's
specific
everywhere.
thing ever.
Most of the bureau is lost.
Maybe not ever, but it's
We
very
need Black
specific.
Rock
Very
prisons to
specific.
make
It's
more HRAs for any
disturbingly
survivors and safe
specific.
rooms.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm here to check Darling's Black Rock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
That's right.
Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Black Rock processing.
He kind of looks like
I
somebody.
got good news and I got bad news on that front.
I'm trying to.
Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in. So that's great.
That's great. His attitude is just—he's just so
The
chipper.
Ranger said.
Right?
The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since.
He looks a little like a goblin.
At least we got you.
He could be a
Fearless
goblin.
leader.
Randy Pitchford's a tiny little
They shouldn't
goblin.
rely on me. They don't know me.
You don't know me, Dad.
They don't know how I failed people. You've done a good job here, Arish, but you
Arish.
should take your people
Yeah.
over to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster.
It's like disliking a game because the CEO is a
I'm
bit of a
getting kinda used
stretch.
to that.
Yeah,
fair.
but what if the game's
I
bad?
I hope it's not bad.
Be sure to put
I
a
mean,
bullet
hope
in
it's
that
fun.
thing for me.
Yeah.
I mean, what gets me with Borderlands 3 is it just being exclusive on the Epic Game Store. Like, do you
You can buy it on PS4, dude.
No, I know that, but I'm saying that, like, what if I wanted it for PC?
Dude,
I gotta play it in the middle of a shit mode. I don't want to do that.
You gotta do this shit mode.
I don't want
It's not that bad.
I like chicken parm too, all right?
Shit is very exfoliating. It's very good. It's good for you. That's why I like the shit upside down, so it just reaches my face. Just a handstand. And I'm like, oh yeah.
Here it comes.
All this exfoliation, and it's free. Well, I pay for the food. But still. Think about that the next time.
Are you trying to tell me that exfoliation is just a time-generated quest?
It is a time-generated quest, generated by my colon. Come on, colon, get it together. I'm on a schedule.
Yeah, Colin Powell, right?
Colin Powell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I call him. All right, Colin Powell. Inside of me. Come on.
Come on.
Get the pushing. I'm assuming that's what they do.
Kidding about that monster.
Oh, that's the thing. He actively spited the developers by taking their bonuses and going on vacation.
Holy shit.
Ah.
What a guy. What a piece of shit. Hey.
Friend of the website, Randy Pitchford.
No. Hey, Swanboat.
Hey.
This item is made.
Swanboat.
Fiberglass painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals.
Swanboat.
Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water.
Swanboat.
The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of
redacted.
Possible connection to the 00P5 ? Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resource Department. The item was seized for an activity rental service called
Redacted.
Located on Lake
Redacted.
On Vancouver Island, Canada, after it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite formulas C-9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train and arrived at the Bureau without further incident. Holy shit. It ejected those helicopter pilots.
Yeah, it did. It's Swan Boat.
It'll murder your helicopter pilots.
Swan Boat.
A swan boat. Fall in love. Or just fall.
You showed me the HRA when
Oh, this fight was a dick.
and the machine that makes them. Oh, yeah. Can you help me find a prism?
Wait till you're fighting two of these guys at once.
I can't wait. Is it the forklift? There, I killed it. Easy peasy. You guys are. What are you talking about?
When you get the ability to throw forklifts at this enemy, it becomes a lot easier.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, I gotta go to this thing. Obvious thing I'm ignoring because you guys are hyping up a thing I don't know anything about.
This fight took me 2 tries. First time, it completely, it annihilated me.
Oh, it's probably gonna annihilate me. Okay. What is this thing?
Because I was like, what is this?
What is it? It's gone. Should I just...
This is not a boss, though. So when you fight this enemy later on, it's the exact same one.
I like that it hits you for most of your health. Like,
yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not angry at it, but I am angry at it.
Huh. How'd you do that?
You just pick up an item, wait for it to appear, and then shoot it. Or throw it at it. Stuns it immediately.
Oh, no. He shot it when it wasn't visible. I didn't know that, like...
Oh, yeah, if you can track its...
I saw The Mist.
It's Mist.
So that might be
the movie. I saw the movie The Mist, and I remembered what happened
that
in it.
ending.
I remembered the ending, and I got real sad, so I shot out in despair, and I hit the monster.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. That's my strategy.
Telltale is coming back? I hear
Telltale does not need to come back.
How dare you?
Yeah. Why don't you go and tell me a tale about why it doesn't need to come back?
Yeah, I remember you being like, oh, this and this, and then we enjoyed every game we played.
Yeah, that's right.
We enjoyed the stories.
Yeah, that's right.
The gameplay is terrible.
Gameplay is fine.
Hey, let me
It's
look.
not about the gameplay.
That's true. Look, Jay, just
Read
because
a book.
Jay, just because BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered, this report will examine how its very structure is comprised of density that nullifies all resonance with a range of 2 hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Refer to file 5-93-1733 for full report. That's why Telltale deserves to come back, Jay. Obviously. You played this game and you didn't know that?
Yeah, right. Like,
come on, Jay.
Jay, you're killing me here.
Ah.
Come on.
Ah.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Did The Walking
You
Dead
heard
ever
that
finish?
too, right?
I think they did, actually.
Black rock comes from a threshold. RE. So
I forget what thresholds are. Is the mist
There's
movie
five.
about the people trapped in the grocery store?
It is.
Yeah, man. You heard that
Our
one?
research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check.
It's
That's what the
bedtime.
Black Line fire breaks are about.
The kid is tired and he needs to sleep to function for work. It's bedtime.
The codes, BlackRock.
Please have some sweet dreams and think of whatever you want to think of. I was going to say me, but that's pretty presumptuous.
Kids bedtime. I like that.
Look at him, he's so sleepy. Kids bedtime.
Oh no, it's my bedtime.
Oh no, I'm not ready for my bedtime. My eyelids are the opposite of heavy. They're so light. Oh no.
Kids bedtime.
Oh, my bedtime.
Oh, we really need some control, don't we?
We do. Someone needs to put us down.
I don't normally talk about our viewership. I'm laughing because we had like 6 people. It's down to oh no, now it's back up to 4. But it was at 6, and then we started doing this weird hybrid bit of the really nervous guy, the really nervous and anxious guy, and him singing versions of the Love Boat theme. It's only kind of funny if you've been here for the past hour.
And even then, it's like Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh, hey, you got
everything here is crazy.
the level 5.
Weird, but
Yeah, I got level 5, Jay. Where have you been? We've
Yeah,
he's
Like
been thinking
how
about
the
Telltale.
world
yeah he's been at level 5.
I am in an infinite.
When you get to the
building
next
different
teleport
dimensions,
point,
and I
head
never
back
want
to the
leave.
luck place.
Even with
Luck
all
and
the
Probability
horror,
Center.
I'm happy.
Happy about this horror.
Feel sane.
You feel sane. Oh, that's probably not.
Just the best kind
Oh, you're above the power plant now. That's why the map was leading you here.
Alright. Something about the love boat. All your dreams will come true.
I hear that.
Just look through, and you'll see through a world of pure imagination. Yeah, same song.
There's a boat and it's a swan.
Hey, that's what this is. Hey, so I should go back to the thing you said?
And you'll
Yeah.
fly.
The luck and probability
Something.
center.
Hey,
travel.
for countermeasures, you can turn them in.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
You can
too.
turn them in.
Collect reward. Yeah, let's do that.
Meh.
Spin rate of fire boost. Why not? Service weapon in charge mode. I don't know what that means.
I don't think you've
Using
made it yet.
abilities.
Charge mode is like the shotgun or spin.
Ah.
It's the shatter, spin, and charge.
So I need to go to which room? Down.
Oh, you know what was great?
Did I get it?
Where are you looking to go?
Luck and probability.
Where's luck and probability? There it is. Oh, tell me it'll be only coming back in name.
So what does that mean?
That means a company is going to come out and it's like, hey, we're Telltale now. And they just make
Hey.
cards. like regular 52 playing cards.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they make like greeting cards.
Oh, and greeting cards.
Yeah. So Telltale Games is just like an option, or it's just like a competitor, a direct competitor now for Hallmark.
Yeah, and they have like get well soon. Well, you have to make a choice. They open the it's like,
and you
should I get well sooner? Is it my birthday? And you have to make the choice.
You pick the wrong one. It's like Clementine. I'll remember that.
Yeah, actually, I like this idea. Let's make this idea.
I'm not mad at this.
Let's make it.
This is pretty good. Anyone going to the Big E? Big E. What is the Big E?
NEC. That's on Thanksgiving weekend.
Oh no, fuck that. I'm gonna go eat Thanksgiving dinner.
Thanksgiving dinner. Let's go. Open up, please. All right, so I gotta put this in. Let's see.
There's a pot.
Where's the pot? Let me see. Where is?
You just passed it.
I passed it. To the
Behind
right.
that dish on the left.
Behind the there it is.
No.
You need to turn all 5 lights on in this room.
No, you're not going. No.
Is
It's
this
not on Thanksgiving weekend.
Is this a thing?
Yeah, that's a light.
No, it's not NEC. Oh, it's a big state fair in Massachusetts. Yeah, so suck it, Jay.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Why is turning on lights lucky?
I have Ace of Base stuck on my head.
There should be 5 lights in this room, 1 on each desk.
I see it. But why is that associated with luck? I'm not familiar with that.
I have no idea. Or I think there's only 4.
Did you know that all that she wants is another baby?
I don't say.
In the other room, there should be a horseshoe. You need the horseshoe to point upwards.
Wait, so can you just... Oh, you've got to make them do things. So, like,
Yeah.
make the horseshoe point upwards
it
and the
is.
cat do the cat thing.
It's pointing up. That's good.
Oh,
Yeah. You need to turn the cat
So
on.
this is not the right way.
Yeah, because the horseshoe has to hold its luck. That's why it always has to face upwards.
Okay.
Down is bad luck.
Down is bad. I see. All right.
So
Excellent.
that's good luck.
That's
You
good.
need to turn on the cat statue.
Do I have to do this in order?
No. Make sure you do not touch any of the Newton's cradles.
Are Newton's cradles
The ball
balls.
clang 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 thing. Then there is a gold fish to your right there.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And you need to put that on the roulette table.
I need to grab it.
Yeah.
Okay, this one I would not have gotten. Like you have to actively grab it. Like
Yeah.
come on.
Have a good night, Mr. Invincible. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for hanging out, dude. I think that's really cool.
Why do you put this on the roulette table?
Just drop it right there. And spin the roulette wheel.
I'm gonna save it first.
It's saving.
It's saving.
Keep
And
going.
when you do, immediately get off the red carpet.
Immediately get off.
Yes, I forgot about that part.
Why do you...
Can I spin it from here?
No.
That's it. You got it. Now you got the gold suit.
How would have you have known that?
You just have to know about luck.
Yeah, the golden fish. I don't
Well,
know.
there are documents around here that tell you about all the luck items and how to do it, but you wouldn't know that you would have to do all at the same time.
Let's see. What is this? Lucky item manifest. I like this. Okay, lucky item manifest. Bronze koi fish, China, attracts abundance and wealth. That's feng shui. Horseshoe is from Ireland, wards off evil, orientation important. Heel up allows luck to be kept. Heel down, luck flows outward. Maneki Neko, Japan, beckoning cat used in shops. Paw held up to beckon customers, creating luck for the business owner. The four-leaf clover is Ireland again. Shamrock, rare plant variation, connections to druidic healing rituals.
I take it.
I didn't know that.
I didn't
Like, how
elephant-
would you know to move the four-leaf clover to the other container? Though?
Yeah, that I don't know. Elephant China, protection, good luck, wisdom. That's feng shui. Light bulb various. Documented gambling rituals indicate luck is produced when all lights in the room are turned on. Oh, so that's a superstition.
Okay.
Effects of items can be tested. Consider investigating the orientation of horseshoe. Also consider positioning of feng shui objects. Proximity of luck items may influence luck readings. For more information on ritual use, lucky actions to perform and avoid, and relevance to OCD behavior, see file 9-28-1672.
Now, if you head back to the Central Directorate, you can change your outfit.
Cool.
You should be able to change your outfit. I think...
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh, I never noticed that this is where they tell you to get off the red carpet.
Yeah, so get off the red carpet, and the fish has to be less than 2 feet away from the thing.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
lights
actually,
be on.
Yep.
This has to be in the room, and the cat is a question. The elephant doesn't really matter, I guess. Well, actually, what is the elephant? Did we mess with the elephant?
I don't know. I never really touched the elephant.
I don't think we touched it.
So I think much like the horseshoe in its natural orientation was correct. So, which is why it says not to mess with it. Where is it though? Oh, there it is. It's just
you
an
can't
elephant.
touch the elephant. It's just a Newton's cradle.
Okay. So yeah, there you go. All right, let me go back to the thing.
I like the gold outfit until you get the mirror outfit.
Oh yeah, like you said, there's always a fight here.
Oh, well, what's your number those?
Oh no, this is in the room I said there was always a fight.
Tell me that's not satisfying.
Throwing people into people?
Yeah.
You are a sick man.
It's real good.
I'm real sick.
Oh, shoot.
Just call me Flyleaf. I'm so sick.
I love it. Do me a favor?
Yeah.
Go to the waypoint on your right there.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you can't change it here. Go to Astral Constructs.
I can't change it here?
No, you have to go to Central Authority or Central Directory.
Oh, let's do that. I want to change my gun. Central Executive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
that's
it is. Oh, while this is loading.
Mm-hmm.
Bop, 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 bop.
You know why Planet Wings is the worst? You can't get carrots.
What?
It's celery only
That
at
has
Planet Wings.
That's nothing to do with the wings.
That's why it's the worst. I know.
Celery is the worst.
Celery is a 0-calorie food, technically.
Technically?
It's also
Celery is crunchy water.
It's got fiber.
You know what's also crunchy water? Ice.
Ha! He's right. You know what's on fire water? Flint, Michigan's.
Oh no!
Topical.
Hey, oh,
Hey,
God.
that is a gold suit.
I'm looking
looking
like
pretty-
April O'Neil.
You look like you're about to start reporting.
I'm on the case.
Ooh,
I like it.
me too.
All right.
You have 2 ability points.
Ed, I agree with you because you're correct because you read the scale. Let's do it. Let's launch large enemies.
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
Every
last one?
side quest you do gives you points.
I launched large objects.
And
There
you
it
only
is.
need
And I only need 1 point.
Oh, man.
And then I can start just.
Why only 1 point?
I don't know.
Wow, what's the last one?
Okay, now I need to go to ventilation because I unlocked the door next to there.
I have Savage Gardens Cherry Cola stuck in my head. You know what I'm talking about.
That's so from Ace of Base to Savage Guard. No, I get. Okay, that makes sense in my head. Yeah, that
I
makes
guess. No.
that's Ace of Base.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did say Ace of Base. Hearing the name Savage Garden and then hearing the band Savage Garden, I'm like, that doesn't. There's a
Yep.
mismatch here.
Yep.
What's happening?
Mhm.
What is,
Yeah,
are you
the
doing?
name of the band is Savage Garden, and they end up singing songs about making love to you on mountains.
That's true. Or making love to a mountain. Stick your dick in a rock.
Yeah, I'd be like, call up Dwayne.
They
Call
should
up
have
Dwayne.
sent Atari.
Like, hey, Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson.
I got something for you.
Wiggle waggle. Wait, why isn't that opening?
I like your pantsuit.
Oh, thank you. I think it's pretty dapper. There it is.
I like
It's so weird.
it.
Why? Okay.
The name. Okay. So I'm wrong. I Want You is the name of the song.
I Want You.
On a mountain.
Wasn't that? No, it was on JoJo's, right? There, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Right.
it's the outro for Diamond is Unbreakable.
Yep. So that I get. That
Yeah.
I get.
So I wasn't a big fan of that song when it came out because like
same.
it was the '90s and I was like,
Yeah.
pop music's for girls because like that was the age I was at.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
fair. Especially because like, oh, look at this grunge music and it's so adult and cool and they're saying what I'm thinking.
Yeah, look at all the drugs Lane Staley's doing.
Woo!
It's unfortunate.
I'm gonna live forever. What?
No, that guy knew he was dying.
Yeah, that's true.
It's actually the saddest thing.
Oh man, don't make me sad.
He's like,
Make me glad.
yeah, he was like, hey, I'm gonna die because my addiction's gonna kill me. I can't stop doing drugs. Here's an album about it.
Look, I can throw this thing. See you later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile. Yeah, maybe it would have.
Maybe the what?
Yep.
I didn't hear what Jay said. He is off mic.
He said that he would have seized that guy. But that's way more fun.
Look at that guy is super dead thanks to me.
Yeah.
2 hits?
God
I
damn.
can't even seize him in 2 hits. What are you guys doing?
Stop headshot.
I'm trying.
What I was going to say, well, oh, you have,
Sell some.
yeah, you gotta sell some mods.
Yeah,
Sell
but
some mods.
I'll sell your mod.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, why not? Look at this dynamic energy extraction and conversion.
Yeah,
The
redacted.
NSC. It is
Yeah,
sarcophagus container.
Yeah.
So that's N is the redacted word.
Mhm.
The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of
Redacted.
excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. So N is a person.
Yeah.
The coolant pumps keep the container and its
Redacted.
from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters, which makes sense, where it is rendered into a
Redacted.
through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of
Redacted.
power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. I'll refer to file 9-23-0544 for full report. I never got the full report, and I got this pantsuit and everything.
What I was gonna say about that song.
Yep, what's going on?
I was not a fan when it came out, but it's perfect for that outro.
It really is. Yeah, that's right.
Because the song's kind of weird, the outro's kind of weird.
It's so weird.
That whole town, the aesthetic of that thing. That dude floating next to you is weird.
I like him.
Yeah.
He's my own personal punch ghost. I guess I don't do anything here.
Oh, you go across that bridge.
I have to go across the bridge. Oh, there it is. I was too busy being worried about being shot and being exploded and all
Yeah,
this.
I mean, that's a fair concern.
I'm just constantly stressed out, you know?
Be constantly stressed out.
All these explosions happening around me. I'm being shot at. There's floating, exploding ghosts. I don't have time for this.
Nobody's got time for this.
No one does have time. That's why the road director is dead.
Yeah.
And I'm the director now.
Yeah. Nobody's got time to be alive and the director.
Hold on, go back.
Why?
Go back.
Climb over this.
Don't do that. Don't listen to him.
Okay. Oh, there's a thing over here.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay.
There's also, I think, a walkway.
Fan supplement like this. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region since foreign investigator
Redact.
met with a local journalist to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world, with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communication with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers, head of the Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions.
William S.
Fan
Powers.
death is a well-known belief in Korean culture, where it is thought that running an electric fan in a closed room with unopened or no windows will prove fatal.
Really?
Wow, yeah.
I did not know that.
That's...
And they're saying, hey, this is real because people believe it, and we have to spread misinformation about it.
That's kind of fantastic.
Ah, man.
There is a room I want you to find because it's fucking ridiculous.
Is it the shelter room?
No, but there's a thing there.
Check it out. Oh, there's a...
There is a room with a complaint about Post-it notes.
Yeah, I saw that one.
In somewhere in the executive section.
Oh. I would have to go back for it?
Yeah. Like, so the next, like, waypoint we find.
how high I am. There's nothing up here. Why did I do this?
So one thing I found that's interesting,
Hit these buttons.
you
Okay.
can circumvent fall damage
By dashing.
by dashing.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can just land on boxes.
I mean, that too.
That's what you're supposed to do.
But you could honestly skip like this entire thing.
Just by...
Just jump straight down and like right before you hit the bottom. Just dash.
Those boxes make sounds when I shoot them.
I think you alerted the
Oh, that...
explodey
Okay,
guys.
yeah.
Boxes make sound.
I thought the box screen. I'm like, oh god.
I mean,
That's
that would have
terrifying.
been terrifying. It would have made sense for this game.
Yeah. It's like, well, that's an item of power. I made a box scream. But to be fair, like when most things get shot that are alive, they scream, right? Like,
Yeah.
Aren't like any like collectibles and some cool little bits?
No, not really.
I want to collect some bits.
I hear you.
I want to get some cool things. Like, what about this? This looks like important. It's just a box.
It's funny because I did the same thing.
Alright.
Literally.
I hear a thing. There it is.
He's over there.
Hello.
Get him!
He's a he's a dodge master.
It's possible to kill him.
It's impossible.
Just
He's the
run.
last boss. I can't beat him. He's got to avoid him like that blob.
Game over, guys.
That was a close one. I almost died. Jay loves how they explode when they die.
I think that's what happens to them, period.
Yeah,
they always explode.
They
before
always
die.
explode. Yeah, whether even their like their way of doing damage is to explode. Like. Hey, buddy. Sorry.
Once you start seizing, you don't have to stay close, so you can seize, and as you're seizing them, run for cover.
Ah.
Cognitive intruder.
I'm a cognitive intruder. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to intrude, but you're gonna have to die. There it is.
Okay, here's the thing about Blackrock, and I know it's gonna get you. Blackrock is a big open space.
Oh, I love that.
You're gonna want to explore everything.
Oh, I love that.
Don't. Because once you, you can technically explore everywhere with, a lot of like wall jumping, and you know how we used to do it. Climb up the super 95-degree wall, but you'll get
By
there
jumping?
eventually.
Yeah.
Sidewalk. You'll be able to do it. But just wait until you get levitate. It'll save you so much time. Don't do it. It's just a waste of time. And I know you're going to want to do it. That's why I'm telling you not to.
Okay, alright.
See, it's funny that he says all that, because I started doing that. There's like some platforming sections that I'm like, but I could also go this way.
Yeah.
Cognitive intruder. I don't mean to intrude. I leave the keys in the ignition.
They did leave the keys in the ignition. What a bunch of jerks. Oh, what is happening? There's a guy behind me? I thought I mind melded
That's
you.
pretty much this game of like, there's a guy over there. I thought I killed him.
I thought I mind melded him.
Are you gonna let Jaxel tell you what to do?
I don't know.
Manicardi's asking all the tough questions.
That guy's dead.
Yeah. So is he.
Oh, I killed him with his own friend.
Man, your thing does so much damage.
Yeah,
I
I've
forgot
been
what it's
putting
called.
points into it. Launch.
Launch.
My launch. Well, much like in real life, I try to make my lunch as destructive as possible to my colon.
Oh, 100%.
I'm just going to eat some thumbtacks and wash it down with gasoline.
Wow, that Doesn't sound very healthy.
Oh, it's not, but that's the way to cleanse.
I mean,
It's
I feel
old school
like-
cleanse, man.
Is it, or is that
Yeah.
just destroying your stomach, your esophagus,
Mhm.
also your small and large intestine?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I do that.
Maybe even your teeth as well as your gums.
Oh yeah. Gasoline is not good on the enamel.
No,
Not
I
good.
could, and I
Not
can
good
see
for
those
that,
tacks not being a good time on like your tongue, the
Yeah, not-
inside of
You,
your.
you should
yeah, not
clean up your mods.
Let's get out of here.
At least it's more gentle than a lunch from Chipotle.
That's
Ooh.
true. That's true. See, that's my train of thought too.
I haven't
Like,
had Chipotle in a very long time.
I had it at Otacon.
When's the last time I had Chipotle?
There's one very close by. So it's double.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's off of it. I can't
I
go
had
here.
Popeyes for lunch because there's no real cafeteria area.
Yeah.
where
So you have to
where
kind
I'm-
of
where I'm currently working. So
make an
even-
excursion.
Yeah, and there's no real place for like a microwave. There's no like microwave or like a place for hot water. So like it's not even like I can bring noodles or something with me.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. I do know.
And that's kind of annoying
Yeah, I get that. Ooh, I think
because there are days I don't want to spend money on lunch.
you can't bring like a sandwich bag.
I could, but there's no real way to no real where to put them.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I carry it with me.
Yeah, that's true, but that's a hassle.
Yeah.
Go ahead and double that last order. I'll leave it as cryptic as possible.
I like it.
Oh, thanks.
Not for nothing though. I do
Oh,
like
it's
me
this
some
big.
Sofritas. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I know I can't kill it, but I like shooting at it. Oh,
I did the same thing.
There's
So
an
you can
item
actually-
past the beast, though.
there is an item past the beast?
Yeah.
Is it a gun mod?
I don't think so. You could just drop down. You can start just dodging. Huh. The item's it's just a note from the beast that says prank prep.
Oh man, reload efficiency. That'd be really good for me to have.
Yeah, you should really clean up your mods.
I should really bleep blop my bloops.
I heard that.
It's level 5. You're not going to clean up your mods. You can't pick it up.
I can't beat a booty in the Judy, you know what I'm saying? Oh god, headshot damage. Who needs it?
Not you.
Not me.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here. What is this? I don't know what any of these are.
No.
I got rid of it. I don't care. All right. Recoil. Yeah, I'll just get rid of that. Who needs it? Yeah.
Damage after a kill seems pretty good in a room with lots of things for you to shoot.
I'm just gonna get rid of all this. I don't care unless it's accuracy.
I like how you don't care about any of this. You're
I
not
just-
even reading it.
No, reading is for people who can.
Okay, that's enough. Stop.
Nah,
It's
you got.
painful watching you destroy these.
Yeah, I gotta do it. Remember,
No.
don't fake it till you make it.
Is recoil really good?
Right. Remember, Jay?
I like that.
Remember, Jay, when you said you're up to 6? These are 3s. You would have done this in your game regardless. That's true. You see? They're useless. See, I can't use shatter.
I mean, you could.
Nope. Not anymore.
Why are you selling all of them?
Because I'm great at this game.
Because you're gonna burn it down and start anew.
Yeah. All right, this is what happens.
You gotta rise
This is what
from the
happens
ashes
when
like
I'm
the
pushed to the
phoenix.
edge. You gotta bleep bloops your blorps, and I bleep all my blorps.
You're bleeping all the blorps.
Thank you.
You're blurping all the bleeps.
Let's see what I picked up. Let's see what's so worth it to you guys.
You're an absolute madman, my friend.
Reload speed. Oh yeah, that's really good.
It's for shatter.
It's for shatter.
No, that.
No, go down one.
No, the thing you picked up is for shatter.
Ah,
Yeah, recoil and then recoil.
why not? It's better than what I got.
Yeah.
I know accuracy is good. That I know, so I'm keeping that.
Accuracy is extremely rare.
Yeah.
I would hold on to all the accuracies you find.
Where's that mod that gives you the stealth flamethrower?
Linda. I saw David last night, and I was working late in the quarry when he stumbled out from behind some black rock. Looked like hell. I called up to medical right away. He was half starved. He's been missing for 2 weeks, so I guess it's not a surprise. While I was waiting for someone to come help, he kept telling me about some carvings. Something about an ancient tree? Couldn't really understand him. When the medics came, they brought security. They grabbed David and hauled him off. They interrogated me for a couple hours about what David had told me. Anyway, I know you're on the next shift, so I thought I'd leave this for you. He was your husband. You have the right to know. The way security was acting, well, I don't know if we're going to see David again. I'm so sorry, Linda. Burn this after you read it. Good job, Linda. You didn't burn it.
I love how nonchalant that letter was. Like, he was your husband and all. Maybe you care? Whatever.
He was missing for 2 weeks. I'm sure you care, right?
I thought maybe you should know.
Yeah, whatever.
Come on. Stupid bunch of rocks. So I just have to jump and stuff?
Yeah.
Hey.
Whoa.
Wow, look at all this.
Not what I expected.
Look up.
This building is magical. I like the stalagmites, right? Tight.
I think you're right.
I forget the saying for it.
So you are now as far as I am.
Ah.
I did not go this far.
Well, I'm gonna progress. I'm gonna progress. Yeah, getting lost for 2 weeks in a place like this.
Right?
Absolutely. When you have like space above you in a building, you're like, oh, whoa.
Whoa!
I'm not ready for this. What is that guy?
He's gonna die. You shot him to death.
How
Sorry.
did you shoot him through the control panel?
With bullets.
Sorry, Linda. I killed your husband. And that's right. I killed him with bullets.
Yeah, like where have you been, Jack?
Yeah. Remember, this is the weapon that shoots bullets. It's the first weapon. It's the only weapon.
Seize him.
All right.
You can't.
I can't. Seinfeld riff is playing.
Yeah, I think you need to be closer. All the enemies are just Linda's husband.
They're all Linda. Sorry, buddy. Look, see, I have the high ground. Like, I'm doing great. Oh god. Never mind. No longer doing great. He has the same ground as me. Get off of my ground.
Yo, what are you doing? I have the high ground.
God damn it.
Haven't you seen Revenge of the Sith?
Some people haven't. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't really don't watch though.
It's fine.
It's not really a good movie. The giant.
Yeah, I know you're covering the health
yeah,
stuff, but then I have to lose my high ground.
You can still do it. Oh.
No, I deserve that. I got off the high ground. You know what I'm saying?
I think rocket launchers make high ground very irrelevant. Although being on the low ground with a rocket launcher means they can shoot the floor you're on.
I know, right? And they could rocket jump up to me, I think.
Oh shit. Yeah. So does the high ground matter when you can rocket jump?
There we go. I killed it. Oh, give me your health, actually. Yeah, that's good. Orb health. Thank you. Great. Did it. Orb health.
If you have the high grounds and then they have the low grounds, that means they kill all the other ones.
Oh god. There's these guys.
I love how they just suicide. He just walked right up to you.
I know.
I like that you threw that guy at the other ones and they blew up.
I know, right? They have to walk around. Like, this place is tops. And I mean that in that it's good, and also in the punny way where I'm above people.
Got him.
Woo! Stop putting rocks on yourself. Got him.
Got him too. Yeah. There's a bunch of health down there.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of health over there.
That's true. The exploding guys were over here. And I got dodge efficiency. That's probably good.
It's efficient.
I don't even know what I got. Oh, batteries. All right. Tons of batteries. For this place. Okay. Did I make that thing spin? No. Okay.
Is there another battery?
There's more batteries somewhere. There were a ton of them, remember? I need to collect all this stuff. Headshot boost. What does that mean? Headshot damage plus 60%. Keep reloading. Even though that is a gigantic boost of damage.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Throwing it.
I solved the puzzle. Now I have to interact with the puzzle. Let's see, let's follow these cables. But much like the X-Men cables, very hard to follow.
I mean, when you time travel.
It gets all messy.
Not for nothing. I've been reading Jonathan Hickman's run on the X-Men comics.
Yeah.
It's good, man.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, it's like the X-Men are actually written by like a competent writer now. And by that I mean Jonathan Hickman is very good at his job.
Oh, there's like these rocks that are floating, but that seems like a trap, right?
I'm excited for you.
No, there's items, but like I said, don't bother until you get levitate.
Yeah, that makes sense. That seems like a hassle.
When do you get levitate?
I don't remember. You know there's a control panel at the end of those wires.
I don't know where the wires go.
That's why you're supposed to follow it.
I thought they went up, but apparently they did not.
Hacker, are you in the market for any new podcasts?
Why?
Just asking.
I could listen. I can always listen to more. Ooh. Oh, look! During my weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of redacted. The whole team was
redacted,
aligned, and staring in a uniform direction. The city in the distance, despite my most vocal efforts, that's weird, to gain their attention, they remained
redacted
for more than
redacted
minutes until I had to resort to literally
redacted.
Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Refer to file 5-58-3096 for full report. Alright, let's hit this button.
Kaboom!
I love how they put the explosives just facing them. Like, hey, when these rocks explode, we're gonna get peppered.
We need to see it.
You know?
Yeah.
You need that peppering. You know, that birdshot, buckshot, birdshot, buckshot,
Right where you
and
led
then
me.
all Jamaican from there.
The HRAs,
Making
the
me
prisons,
dead
they
with
mean
buckshot.
everything to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late.
Can I go up?
HRAs,
Marshall prison.
then Dylan.
Because I didn't find any like places to cleanse.
Like I said, you can go everywhere.
I know, but like, oh god, I can go all the way up there. I don't want to do that. I'm going
You
back.
can go everywhere, but I do not recommend it.
So many things. I don't want the ultimate high ground. Look at me, I'm in the high ground.
Like, there are floating rocks, and there's an item at the end of the floating rock.
If you can see it, you can climb it.
Look at, there's so many of these things. Why are they all over the place now?
Because you blew up the black rock.
Oh god, I don't like that at all.
And now they're angry with you.
Can you kill those things at any point?
No, unfortunately.
Is it unfortunate?
Yes, it's very unfortunate. I hate them so much.
Only because you can't kill them.
Yes, that's precisely why.
I'll open this
You
up.
blew up their mother.
I did blow up their mom.
Honey, I shrunk the kids.
Honey, I killed the rock kids. I don't want to go that way. Why?
Because it is.
Well, I don't.
You can go up the stairs and then jump over them and
But they're
dash.
taking the stairs.
Oh, they are taking the stairs. I would just keep on dashing.
Yeah, but that stops them. It doesn't hurt them, but it does stop them. Goodbye.
If you throw an item at them, they'll they'll shrink immediately and then stop in their place.
I think the humanoids disappeared.
Oh no, the humanoids are getting killed by the black rock creatures.
So I can just fast travel,
Yeah,
right?
just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I would
leave.
say go to
I can just kind of
go to Central Executive.
That's where I need to go.
Chapter from
Dude, what did you say?
Honey,
Oh,
I blew
love
up the
that.
kids.
Honey.
You ever see that movie?
I blew up my kid. Yeah. I enjoyed it.
He made the kids giant. I think I prefer that to the original.
I thought it was Honey, I Blew Up the Kid.
Yeah, it was
only
just
one
kid.
kid.
Yeah, he only blew up
Was
one
it just
kid. Yeah. 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 But I think the dog was big at the end too. I forget. There was like somewhere. Like,
Yeah, no, they blew up Mommy.
Aren't
to
we getting
soothe the kid down?
Right.
Honey, they took
the kid
kids.
was like 2 years old.
Are we getting remakes of those?
Honey, we're bad parents in DHS. Not DHS. What is it?
Child Protective Services.
CPS took the kids.
Personal logs? He'll crucify us if he finds out.
Come back towards us. Alright. Go upstairs if you can.
Ooh, I can. Oh yeah, there was a bunch of doors I couldn't access because I didn't have like security clearance up here.
There's only one.
Only one.
Yeah, still left.
Left over here.
No, straight in.
But I couldn't access this. I didn't have one when I went up here.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. I didn't have nothing.
I don't think I've ever been in this room.
Para-utility. This is an old one. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the
redacted
object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of
redacted,
while others are only capable of as little as
redacted.
See Dr. Darling presentations at 11.15 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some exists within the body and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Refer to file 8-54-1982 for full report. So I will not refer to that report, because I can't find it.
Wait, what? An alternate item that makes people drown themselves in toilets? Sick.
Yeah, you got a swirly. Got him.
Take this, nerd.
I'm a little stinker. Seize accelerator.
Left.
Left. Where?
I thought something was touchable here.
Oh, everything's touchable. Watch this. Oh, I
No,
can't.
it was just the circle on the mug.
Alright. I can't. I forgot I also can't melee, so things aren't all touchable.
Yeah, I hear you. There might be another room up here. For sure.
Yeah, there should be a level 2 door down this hallway.
We should be out there.
Down
We
this
should
hall?
be out there, over here, over out there. What?
Oh,
I guess it's down the other hallway.
All the hallways look the same to me.
Yeah,
you know what
they
I'm saying?
do.
The longer we sit here, the
Marshall's
worse
got
it's gonna
a potty
get.
mouth.
Fuck that.
Oh, I got a potty mouth
Oh, the
filled with porcelain. Have I Pope's promotion? What? Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports
Redacted.
for breakthroughs resulting from her work. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She's professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of research specialist. Fun, thanks.
I take it.
Why did I miss that?
Wow, that's a good question. I don't think I've been in this room.
I don't understand. What is this room? I'm missing everything here. Collective unconscious? Have I read this? Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Young Report, page 12 through 34. Now, through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is
redacted
in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of
Redacted.
exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with the massive amounts of
Redacted.
Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Refer to file 5-41-7532 for full report.
I think you have that one.
I don't know if I have that one. Dude, I'm bad at reading
I know,
numbers.
behind you.
What?
You got it.
See,
right.
that I've gotten, which is why it's confusing.
How the hell did you open that but not collect any of the items?
I don't know, dude. I was on a mission to collect items and not collect collectibles. Here we go. Here's the thing. Ugh. This is 4.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! There's so many post-it notes. Oh my god. Oh no.
I love this room.
Sticky note complaint.
It's real good.
To whom it may concern, in case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I will be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, Jay Bozer, Vice Chief of Staff.
There's a, yeah.
Oh, there's
That's over there.
Got that. Give me it. Shadow projectile, house memory. Fun. There are so many post-it notes.
How is it unusable? That's a really good question.
What if, like, he wrote his password down on the post-it note and that's the one that duplicated?
It's just blessed.
It's just everywhere.
What makes it even more awkward, it's just the IT guy's full name.
What if the password is like password 1?
Yeah, it's so embarrassing. Your embarrassment posted everywhere.
Oh, question, guys.
Yeah.
So Robert Pattinson's gonna be Batman, right?
Heard it.
So you know how there's Batfleck?
Yeah, heard, yeah.
What are we calling Robert Pattinson?
Pattinson.
Yeah.
100%.
Because I was gonna...
you should be able to hear the tape for the jukebox now.
Because I was
where
gonna,
was the jukebox?
I was gonna ask, was it gonna
Go
be...
down, and I believe it's to the left.
Ridiculous. Popes grasping at
I was gonna ask if it was
No,
like
no.
our Bats
Just
or
go in the
something,
middle
or
of the
if it was-
room
if
and
it was Pattinson.
slowly spin. So you
Robert
can tell you where
Pattinson.
it is.
It's definitely Robert Pattinson.
I'm so excited about that.
Think about it. The
Hold on,
precision
stop.
That would require
Right.
is unthinkable.
Right
there, that hallway.
Yeah, that's where the recording is, and the right there. The
This doesn't pop up.
the radio is on the other corner to your
Prison
right.
Salvador, head of Bureau
Not
Security.
radio,
I'm making a
jukebox.
formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2
Post-it note ain't your
fatalities.
dick, huh?
We believe the pair of
That's
agents
just
used
as
the
good.
jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior.
Oh no.
An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later.
Oh.
At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Oh, but Salvador's like a floaty monster, right?
No, that was a different guy, wasn't it?
No, I think Salvador's a floating monster.
Spin rate of fire boost. I can turn on the radio, but who needs that? All right.
If you want to go back to the jukebox, it's to your right in the corner directly ahead.
We didn't find the music room, did we?
No, I don't think we did. Okay. I don't know what
The
this
music room?
There's a room where they're testing, or they're running tests on a specific song.
Oh yes, I do remember that now. I love it. There's like a chair and then tons and tons of speakers.
Yeah.
Like you remember those old commercials that Dolby used to have where it was blowing the guy in the chair away?
Yep.
It looked like that.
So they didn't say what that does yet, right? It's just kind of.
It's a teleporter.
What's neat though is the band is Poets of the Fall that did the Max Payne 2 theme.
Oh, cool.
You're supposed to be talking to Marshall.
Yep. Isn't she here?
No, that's Pope. Marshall's in the center area.
Oh yeah,
where Irish used to be. Right there.
She is.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found.
I hope you get more points because I want you to
Here.
pick up large things.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codename P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did.
Of course.
We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now? So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away? Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother.
Oh, God.
I thought we were the same.
Panopticon.
What if we are?
Ooh.
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find.
That big triangle.
It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous.
Oh, man, that alliteration.
I like it.
Let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that?
Stop being
I'm
the director.
not here for them. Nothing simple here.
I mean, you can quit your job, right?
These people.
I don't think in this business you can't.
I mean, I'd say the last director quit his job.
He did.
Very effectively.
My friends.
I love the Panopticon.
I need to know.
A Panopticon is a prison design
Explain
where,
things.
see how it's a circle?
Yeah.
The prison guard is in the middle. So none of the all the prisoners are are viewable by a single guard. But none of the prisoners know if they're actually being watched at any one time.
Wow.
That's what a Panopticon is. One guard can see everybody. It's physically impossible for the guard to actually watch everybody at once.
Yeah.
But you don't know if he's looking at you or not at any one time. So it's just assumed that you're always being watched, and therefore it's a very efficient way to have security.
Makes sense.
Like, what was it? The prison in Guardians of the Galaxy was a Panopticon.
I'm gonna launch large objects now. Got it.
I love throwing like trucks at people.
I'm gonna increase my launch damage.
Do
just
it! You're doing a lot more damage.
Look at that.
One more ability and you unlock the last personal mod slot.
What the fuck just happened to you there?
Okay.
Acid reflux.
Oh no.
Yeah,
While I
are
was
you
talking.
okay?
Spin or pierce? Or do I have to like build them to get the next one, or do they come automatically?
They come automatically. You can do both probably.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna use them.
Yeah.
Nah, but do it
I
anyway.
mean, Eddie likes spin.
I do. It's real good. I don't know about really good, but it's fun. It's a machine gun. Or it's a machine pistol.
I have a lot of. So let's do
Yeah, you can do them both.
Continue. Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to just in case I need these for a gun I want better.
You. How many guns are there?
Like 6. 5. I don't remember. There's the rocket launcher. There's a sniper pierce pistol.
Fire up. There we go.
I would say grab.
There's the machine gun. There's a shotgun and the pistol. So I guess there's 5.
Yeah, I would grab Pierce as well because it's fun.
He did grab Pierce.
I didn't grab it.
No, he grabbed Spin.
I grabbed Spin.
I don't like Pierce at all.
Because you need them both for quests.
You do?
For
Oh yeah, that makes
countermeasures.
sense. Which ones do I have? I've been reading. I have kill the research sector with launch, kill executive sector with launch, kill research center using abilities. And this one I'm almost at 2 out of 10. Charge mode I don't have, and executive sector. So, mostly just launch stuff for now.
Charges the rocket launcher, I believe.
Ooh, well, that I do not have. All right, let's see. Where
She
to
looks
go?
unhinged.
She looks, yeah. She's not, like, doing well. I guess I have to use the elevator because I have not been to the place I'm supposed to go to yet.
Which is what, containment?
I think so.
Panopticon's my favorite, just because of the guy who runs the place. The guard.
I like that my back has a upside down triangle on it.
Does it?
Yeah. See?
Oh, wow, it does. Subtle.
Containment. Time to
I love the guy who runs Panopticon. You know, like, so far, everyone, all the new people, like, love their jobs. And then all the old people are like, man, fuck this job.
And then there's Ati.
And then there's Ati.
Who just might have always been in this place. Who knows? He's the janitor.
I don't know how I feel about him.
Oh, wait until you get to the ashtray maze. You're going to love him.
Oh, yeah?
Containment sector.
That I love the way it looks.
Oh, the spin?
Yeah.
Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Oh, please give me another red phone. Do I have any red phones, Ivan?
I think you have a handful of them.
Panopticon right there. No, that's Trench.
Yeah. This is where we are. I need for him to
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable, something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They are all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm.
Huh.
We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever reached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Love that guy.
I never thought to look at that as like an altered item. It's like you put it on an altar.
Yeah.
That's neat.
That is neat. It's just upside down triangle talking to us. Who needs it? It's not the director.
Yeah.
I like his slowly walking into the camera.
And his cigarette
smoking. Yeah.
And his glasses.
His classic moves. Remote thought. Got it. Knew it.
So what would you like to call it?
I don't know. Like whenever, maybe like I don't know when you have to go. Like you said 11, right?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Well, they don't know I'm here, so that's fun.
As well, I guess I'll keep on moving.
Yeah, I'll keep on going. I'm looking for memos and documents. Let's just go to heaven. Oh, never mind. More office. See any documents here?
Oh, I think there's an episode of Threshold Kids up here.
There is?
I think.
Gotta find it. Oh, there's stuff over here. All right.
That might be it.
No,
Reminder,
Threshold is TV.
This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately.
Oh no.
Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
You're fired. And you're dead.
I like that they're just encouraging people to destroy pink slips.
Right? Hey, you've got shatter recoil efficiency.
You know,
Yeah, if we send you a pink slip and you don't destroy it, well then you just got served your pink slip.
But this one you have to keep.
I guess there was no threshold kids.
I'm so sad. Oh, what's this? Not threshold kids. It's examination of paranatural topics, object of power, and altered item distinctions. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. See file PUT-812 for an introduction to the subject. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the
redacted
affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the
redacted
evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally
redacted
than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have
redacted
altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. Refer to file 5-29-9485 for report. Can I stealth my way through this section?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Try it.
I'm glad that you're trying it.
Don't mind me. I'm gonna blend into this golden glow because
That's
my suit
probably
is
why
golden.
That's probably why they don't see it.
Yeah, you have to fight him.
Wow, I can't believe that worked.
There's this bunker is filled with them. Your stuff. Entropic Echo. Hell yeah.
I do know if things are chasing you and you go into one of the bunkers and close the door behind you, it breaks all aggro.
Really?
Yeah.
Just have to find a save point. That's all I need. This looks like a save point.
Yep, there it is.
Just gotta fight those people.
Yeah, I can't avoid them like those other guys I avoided. I got big things now.
That's pretty awesome.
I love how you hit multiple people with one thrown item.
There we go. Don't mind me. Give me your health.
Wow, you got almost all of your health back. That was great.
Is there like something behind me or?
Nah, you're good.
Good. Huh? Oh yeah, they do that.
Let's cleanse that point.
Yeah.
You're so yellow.
I'm so yellow.
You're cold blood.
I'm that reverse video. Hey, triangle. I got my back. Boom. Rematch.
The dimensions are the same too. It's interesting. Astral constructs.
Can I make more?
Yeah, man. You can upgrade stuff. You can upgrade charge. You can get charge. You can upgrade spin.
Yeah, but I don't have enough stuff. Cool.
All right.
Well, we can call it there.
Yeah, I think next week we're gonna.
Or tomorrow if we're lucky.
Yeah.
If you can make it, we can do that this tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Because I'm excited to play more of this. I just been wanting to play and I can't.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. It's not your fault.
All right, everybody. I had a lot of fun. I learned that a lot of things in life are just time-generated quests.
Makes you think. Oh gosh, I'm sitting on my keys.
I don't know. I hope everybody had fun. I know I
And
did.
for podcasts, I recommend the No Agenda Show.
The No Agenda Show.
I don't know what that is.
It's hosted by John C. Dvorak and Adam Curry.
Sure.
Adam Curry is the MTV News guy.
The name is
from the
familiar.
90s.
Yeah, okay.
Not
before Carson Daly
Oh.
or whatever, whoever took over after him.
I mean, Kurt Loder was the
Kurt
the-
Loder
the
before
news
Kurt
guy
Loder.
Forever.
Adam Curry is the guy who created MTV News.
I was gonna say check out The Message. It's interesting.
The Message.
Yes.
What's that about?
There is a message.
It's a
that
political
was-
podcast, though.
What, The Message?
No,
it's totally
no
not.
agenda.
No, the message is we were given a like a radio message that may or may not be alien in origin.
So it's like a radio drama.
Yeah, very much so.
Love those.
And the message is picked up by a team of cryptographers.
Oh. And they're
So
trying
it's-
to.
yeah, it's them trying to figure out what the message is, and things happen. It's good. There's a bunch. There's a
I like
couple
that.
of there's a couple of twists I didn't see coming.
Ooh. Excellent.
And I'm listening to its. I guess it's a pseudo sequel. I'm just about done with it. So.
Okay. Cool.
But Life After is the sequel.
Okay.
Which is also pretty interesting. Did you watch any of the Black Mirror?
Yeah. I watched most of the seasons.
Okay. Do you remember
Not
the
latest.
episode where they would take your social media profile, like if one of your loved ones died, they would take their social media profile and paste it on an Android body?
Yeah, essentially you can rebuild the ones you love, and they would use the things they knew about social media.
Yeah. Life After is it's kind of like that.
Huh.
But it's not like putting the social media profile on like an Android body.
It's just kind of life after you live in the internet, essentially. That.
Sort of. I don't really want to give anything away. And it's
Right,
not really
right,
a
right.
spoiler, but it's one of those listen to it. It's like, oh, that's what
makes-
this is going.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And there's a couple of things that pop up from the message that it's not really a spoiler, and like I said, I haven't finished it, so I don't know if me saying anything would be a huge spoiler, or if it's just one of those oh, I know what that is.
If it's kind of like a nod.
Yeah. I would say check them out. They're interesting. They're about 11 minutes. They're about 11 to 20 minutes per episode. And there's only.
It's not bad.
There's 8 episodes of The Message and 10 of Life After. So I'm already done with the series.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I had hour-long commutes, so.
Yeah, sometimes I listen to podcasts while I work, so that definitely does help. Even though sometimes the more narrative ones can be distracting, but
Yeah. I try not
but
to-
still, kind of get over it. Sometimes
Yeah.
my work can be very
Same
repetitive.
here. Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, repetitive. I'll listen to this narrative podcast.
Yeah, I end up doing that on my commutes just for I'm stuck in traffic. I want to bang my head in a wall.
And that wall's attached to your car.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
You got a door in your car.
Yeah, it's not great. All right, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, we might be back tomorrow.
And if
That'd be
not, we'll
fun.
Be here next week. That would be fun.
That'd be super fun.
Yeah, shoot more guys.
Yeah, even though we just want to make friends. End up shooting.
Strangers are just friends you haven't made yet.
It's true.
Have a good night, everybody.